Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Hello, hello. Whoop, whoop. Welcome everybody to Replicon Radio.
Welcome. Hello.
To another fantastic, way too hot Monday that has been caked with rain.
Is it hot in here?
Not in here, but out there.
Well, it's dangerous out there too. Everything.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to be out there.
I don't want to be out there, but my paycheck says otherwise.
Paycheck, schmaycheck.
I wish. I fucking wish. Let me just alter some of this fake numbers on the damn screen, and I can just just make up my own paycheck.
Right?
Yeah.
Should be able to.
It's all just numbers on the screen.
Just got to get a government job.
Yeah. Or you can just
become high government job.
Or you can just become a really good hacker.
Yeah.
Just be like, look, man, I'm just gonna keep lobbing this check in there for this amount of money every week or every other week. Make it look normal. And that's it. That's all I'll ever hack is that.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm down with that.
Good luck.
I know, right?
If anybody knows any hacking lessons to teach Dead Body Man, then hit us up. Repliconswatching at gmail.com.
No, you can just do it for me. I'll slide you a 20.
There you go. Even better.
Yeah.
You slide him a slick mill, he'll slide you a slick 20.
Hey, I'm not that greedy, all right? If we can keep it, hell, I'd be even happy if you keep it under 6 figures a year. I'm fine with that. I'll even take under 75 a year. I'll do that. I'm not greedy. That's where you get caught. Is you get greedy.
Well, if the guy doing it for you is only getting a 20 out of the deal, it's pretty greedy.
No, terms to be negotiated.
Okay.
There we go.
If anybody knows any Serbian princes out there that would like to donate money to our bank accounts,
I don't know.
We will gladly give them a portion of their own money back.
If you give me X amount of dollars, I need that X amount of dollars to give you your $20.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how it works. Let's see.
Or you can just tell 1 million of your friends to go buy a Replicon Radio t-shirt. If we sold 1 million t-shirts, every day.
52 weeks, you get a 20 spot. That's $1,000.
Oh.
For 75, come on.
We're in the money.
All right, I'll give you 25.
We're in the money.
All right.
Anyway, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. It's Replicon Radio. Today is July 27, 2020.
Insane.
Whew. We're still alive.
Yep.
We're here. We got we have a special guest on the show tonight. Deviant Horror.
Yeah. That's what the interwebs told me.
That's what they told me too.
That's actually what you told me.
They're going to be on the show tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to learn all about them.
Yay!
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, they're an up and coming artist. They're making an establishment in the underground.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Juggalos.
They've been around for a couple of years.
Whooping and
whooping.
What and.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, man. It's going to be dope. What else is going on? What's up, Big Roo?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing over there?
Trying to fix this fucking bullshit that's going on with this.
It's in deep concentration.
What is that, life?
Yes.
No, that's like my computer's fucking up.
Oh, that's every morning when I wake up.
Yeah.
Trying to fix this bullshit that's going on with this bullshit.
You just wake up, it's like, what is this bullshit again?
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Guess we got to get up and try to fix some of this bullshit.
Yeah, right. That's all you do all day is try to fix it.
Try to make this bullshit a little bit less bullshitty.
I got it now.
And then they were like, here's a virus.
Yeah.
We are good to go.
Big Roo, ladies and gentlemen. I wish we had a clap button.
Yeah.
We need a clap button. We need a boo button. We need a wah, wah, wah. And then we need the fucking hip-hop sirens. Yeah. That's all we need. So if that guy, the hacker guy, when you're sending money over, send over a.
Do we have an open channel over there
card.
on the mixer? Do we have an open channel?
We have.
What about this? I don't know. I can't read it.
Maybe.
I don't know. We just get an open channel on the mixer, and then we make a little sound. The little beat thing. I've kind of looked into it, but the problem is that you getting one and then like. You need the software to upload the custom sounds to each one.
If anybody out there, all you producers out there that have been featured on Replicon Radio or looking to be featured on Replicon Radio, go ahead and send us a preloaded MPC. And, we'll make sure we get you on the show or promote whatever you need. We got you.
Just a plug and play that we can just plug into our mixer and just go do 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 do.
Yep. Like, this noise is brought to you by MNEB or whatever. I don't care. Godsynth. If
he sends us one, there's got to be a button on there that every time we press it just goes Godsynth.
Yeah.
We just
check. That's his thing.
We just press it 1,000.
Some British lady. I don't know why they chose to do Dustin on MNEB Beats when Godsynth had a British lady.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to Dustin, but British lady, you know?
Like
Godsynth. Or MNE. Like,
Godsynth. Godsynth.
That's right.
We would wear it out in the first episode.
It's already wore out. We haven't got it yet.
Godsynth. It's gonna be my reaction to everything. Godsynth.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. What else? We did. I mean, we're always really lackluster after we have a Patreon show.
It's because we blow our load of everything we need to talk about, and it's usually like 2 days before the Monday or the day before the Monday episode.
So if you're not a Patreon member, you guys missed out. We had our monthly extra Patreon show where we get down dirty. I can't tell you what happened. It's private unless you're a Patreon member, but. Like he said, we definitely blew our load, metaphorically speaking.
So now we're just going to have to repeat ourselves that only we know that we repeated.
You know, it's like everyone's
and the
like,
Patreon
we weren't
episodes.
there, but
and maybe the one that,
it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Saturday morning cartoon episode. That's right, hey, Merle. We got locked out of YouTube real fast.
Real fucking quick. For those out there wondering, if you're doing a live stream, you get locked out within under 8 minutes. Yeah, under 8 minutes if you're playing an 80s cartoon episode.
Denver the Last Dinosaur is not fucking having it, yo.
No, they came horde.
Most of you don't even know what that is.
They shut our
fucking having it.
Which, by the way, we do need to watch that because YouTube they had their finger hovering over that live stream ban button, make it to where you can't do live streams anymore. So we really gotta watch that.
You guys all want to do something fun tonight?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And all week. For the next month.
Oh my God, what are we doing? Playing Morton's List or something? What's happening?
Probably the football thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to ask you about that. Our Patreons are yelling you. What's going on?
I need everybody to, right now, grab your pen and a piece of paper.
Oh, we didn't prepare for that.
I got Samsung Notes. That's what
everybody, even all you listeners right now. And I'm going to repeat this throughout
Hold on,
the show.
I got the congressman calling me. Hold on, I got.
Let's put him live on the fucking air. Let's talk to you, motherfucker.
No,
you're live.
Yeah.
Give everybody a few minutes.
Everyone's collecting. Okay, well, everyone's going to collect. Do I need one too? I guess. Can I use my notes on my phone?
I'm using my Samsung.
Can I use the notes? Can we use notes on our phone? Or do we need to draw a picture?
Actually, just open up your messenger on your phone. You're gonna send a text message.
I think I'm already not okay with this. Who am I texting?
So the morning radio show that we listen to, they have a they have a contest going on, and it was real or fake. Well, old boy lost, and his punishment is that he has to play a game.
Yeah.
And they ask him a question, and if he gets the question wrong, he has to give his phone number out on air. And everybody has to everybody that listens to the show texts him. So I want you guys to text him. Just text him Replicon Radio. All you have to do.
You can add a .com in there if you'd like.
Yeah, repliconradio.com. And I want you to do this as many times as you want.
Especially in between the hours of 10:30 and 11:30 and 11:30 Central. Because he has to reply to as many as he can between 10:30 and 11:30 Central.
Yeah, he'll even reply to you between 10:30 and 11:30
He'll try.
Central.
I mean, he got like fucking 1,300 texts in between that the first day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this goes on for a week.
A month.
Holy.
But then
that guy lost real bad.
Unless he changed, it was his punishment too.
It's just who is it?
Tony Patrico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was just the guy who called.
No.
Because they do that. And you're supposed to like send them dick pics and shit.
But that's what it was.
Which I would never do. That's
same competition.
That just seems like trouble to me.
It was the punishment is a real or fake punishment.
okay.
So whoever, or not the real or fake, but the press your luck, and he has to answer a question every day.
Open up your messenger.
I gotcha.
And write this number down.
So it's a DJ from a prominent radio show here in St. Louis.
Number one Midwest radio show, morning show.
Yes.
But
that makes way more sense than just some random listener. Like, I was
going to explain.
I was like, why are we so mad at this random person? Like, Lord have mercy.
No, me and Rue, we listened to their show, and the Rizzuto show, and one of the guys lost. And he got 15,000 text messages the first day because he won like 2 or 3 days in a row of the contest, so he didn't have to get his number out. But then he lost. He has to answer a question, and he got one of the questions wrong, and he gave it out. And within the first day, he got 15,000 text messages.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
So everybody message this person. The number is 314-312-1402. And message them repliconradio.com.
Add to context Tony Patrico from Rizzuto Show.
Yeah, definitely add the .com.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
I just messaged him 6 times.
What was the number again?
314-312-1402.
It's 314-312-1402.
Yes.
We're just going to send him a text message that says repliconradio.com.
It's Tony Patrico. Hi, Merle.
It's from the 105.7 The Point Rizzuto show, right?
Yeah, the Rizzuto show.
He's the guy that used to be fat. Now he does commercials for surgery.
And you can message him at any time you want to message him.
So are they, I didn't listen to the show, but are they doing like what they do to people that lose the contest where you're supposed to send them dick pics and shit?
Well, yeah. Send them whatever the hell you want.
Send them whatever you want. Send them dick pics, pictures of shit.
I just want you guys to send them repliconradio.com.
If you send them repliconradio.com, send him a nice pair of tits and he will remember it.
Text him whenever, Wiggles, whenever. You can text him right now if you want. You can text him at 3 o'clock in the morning if you want. You can text him
You know what? I'm
midnight.
going to send him a nice set of jugs.
You just happen to have pictures of jugs and you're like,
No, I'm looking them up.
oh. Someone should send them a picture of actual jugs, not boobs.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like just a pair of fucking like
Milk jugs.
those jugs.
Big milk jugs.
Motherfuckers playing the jugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, how funny would that be? Here's a picture of jugs.
Fuck yeah, man. Yep. Playing them shit. I thought you were gonna put us into some sort of fucking fun game.
I mean, it is kind of a fun game.
Well, yeah. I was thinking like we had to do shit or something, which would be fun.
You want me to make it do shit?
Well, I was thinking about. Have you heard? What's this app? Tony's probably knows what it is. The app that makes you like go places.
Oh, the rando knots or whatever. Yeah, I don't believe in that shit. But I mean, it is cool to send you to random places. Basically, it's called rando knotting.
DoorDash, bro.
Yeah. Well,
DoorDash.
I do that. I have that app already.
You like enter a couple things, and then you're supposed to think of a certain thing, like a ball or baseball or swimming or death or a cake or just random shit, and it's supposed to randomly generate something that's supposed to like key into like your aura, your universe aura or some shit like that, and it'll send you to a random location around you depending on how big your radius is, and you're supposed to find something related to that there. And like, of course, all the YouTubers, they have the fucking clickbait titles. Oh, I found this crazy thing, rando nodding, and of course it's always something insane like, what? I didn't even say it out loud. How did they know? Or like, oh my god, I'm getting out of here. This is creepy. There's dead people. It's fuck off. All right.
It became like, didn't it? I don't have TikTok, but didn't it become like TikTok viral or some shit?
Yeah, something like that. Well,
people kept discovering weird shit. Or
one set of people that I don't know if it was real or not. I don't think it is, but whatever. They put it on TikTok, a video of them randonauting, and they're like, oh, it sent us to this beach, and we were thinking death, and then they found a suitcase that was washed up on the beach on the rocks, and open it, I'm scared, it smells, and blah blah blah, and they kind of pried it open, and we should call the cops, and supposedly there was a body in the small suitcase, like cut up, and so then it fucking skyrocketed in popularity, and so
everybody wanted to find a body.
Yeah, so everybody's finding crazy shit.
So it's basically just the app version of Stand By Me.
I guess
That's before your time.
I've seen it. Is that the one where they're walking down the train tracks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they find the dead body. They're trying to find the dead body or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah. But
they found it.
Yeah. That's
the bully.
Yeah, so that's yeah. So if you want to have some fun, I guess do that.
I just read about it. I saw somebody post something about they were gonna do it just to try to go to fucked up places, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself that how cool would it be? And I don't know how his app works or I don't really know much about anything. If there was like a Morton's List type app, because I never played Morton's List, but I've heard what you do, the concept.
No.
It's like the end of boredom. There's like a book of shit to do and quests to go on, which I'm not gonna sit down with fucking a 100-piece die and fucking play games with my friends in the back room somewhere. That's weird to me.
Huh.
But if it was like an app where it was like almost like a Magic 8 Ball or something, where it's like your new quest, and it was like you and your buddies were all like, you know what I mean? If like the Replicon Patreon was all on this fucking app, like okay, well this month you have to do whatever the fuck, and then like we all take pictures or audit whatever, you know what I mean? Like, there's a million ideas it could be. I don't know what they are. That's why I need an app to generate it for me.
Without a direct quest, it in a sense it's kind of like that. Like, if you were thinking of a kid or something like that, and then you would just discover
you would like discover Epstein Island or whatever,
like a child's doll or something with its eyes gouged out or some shit.
Send you on a quest to Epstein Island.
Yeah. If you have the radius,
and you'd find Tom Hanks there with his Greek passport. It's like, hey, and just like that, Forrest Gump.
I put your card back for you. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
I did it a couple times because Alex wanted to, and I was like, all right, we'll do it a couple times. It just kept taking us to houses, and so obviously the dropped pin was inside the house, so we couldn't go in there. So I was like, all right.
You mean you wouldn't go in there?
No, because that's breaking and entering, and that's against the law. I could. It's not the first time I've done a B&E, but I'm not gonna do it anymore.
You'll do it. You'll do it when you need it, but not in the name of fun.
All right. I did it when I was a little hoodlum, but it was never. I don't think I ever did it. I never burglarized anybody's house.
I don't know what you were seeking. What if you were seeking like pure happiness on Earth, and they told you it was inside that house?
Probably meth.
If that's what you need for pure happiness.
It's not my pure happiness. I'm just saying that other people's pure happiness is that.
Oh, it could be.
And maybe it's some, maybe they're ahead. Maybe they know something we don't know, and that's the real key to life. There, yeah.
If you don't know what the fuck's going on, you're probably more happy.
That is true. Oh, speaking of meth, and not knowing what the fuck is going on, it was an interesting day on my street. Was it yesterday?
Nope.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, I was cutting the grass. My neighbor came out and cutting the grass. We were talking, and then we hear somebody screaming randomly, which is not uncommon in our neighborhood. And then like we see this guy fucking just tweaked out of his goddamn mind walking down the street, across, like on the other side of the street. And he's just having a hell of a time, just walking, like trying to walk, and stopping, and then falling backwards but moving forward somehow, and just doing the tweaker float down the street. And then we're like, what the fuck? And next thing we know, he goes on about 15 minutes.
Sober?
No, he is far from it. Next thing we know, He's a little bit like a half a block down, and he's laying up against a fence, just screaming and flopping his arms around and flopping his legs around, and then like trying to climb trees, and not making it a foot off the ground, and like holding himself up with the tree and like going back and forth, and then he disappears, and we're like, what the fuck? And then I noticed that some of our other neighbors start coming out, and we're like, okay, this guy is a problem, because he apparently he was going around the neighborhood, going on people's in yards and stuff like that, and I saw the neighbors kind of congregating, and I go out to see what had happened, because they were all kind of looking down the street, and I opened the door, and this guy is face to face with me on my porch. Hey. And he goes, sir, and I fucking slammed the door in his face. I said, nope. I said, nope.
You needed help.
I had already heard the sirens coming. That's why I was going out, because I was like, maybe he got hit by a car. I don't know. And I was like, I heard the sirens coming, because I guess they already called an ambulance or the cops or whatever.
He needs help. You ain't getting help by me. I don't give a fuck.
Not on my porch. I got a tiny porch, man. And like,
what'd you say? Say that again.
I said nope, because I opened the door, and like I didn't know he was that like in the house, like, because I thought he was down the street like a block, and I was like, so it scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh nope, click, shut the fucking door, lock that bitch. It was open a fraction of a second. I was like, no, and then
kick that motherfucker down the steps.
Well, he was kind of laying on the step, like he was laying on the arm going up the steps. So I was like, what the fuck? And the ambulance pulled up in front of my house right there, and he took off like a little crackhead.
All of a sudden he was straight, huh?
All of a sudden he was straight. He took off down. He made it like 3 or 4 houses down, and then he fell on some steps. And then they had to shut my street down for like 15-20 minutes to get this guy in the ambulance. I don't think he was really combative, but they had to he was like a spooked deer. They had to really corner him and be like, hey guy, calm the fuck down, okay? Because apparently he was going and knocking on other people's doors and like going on people's porches, and I don't know how many like just whacked out tweakers you have rocking up and down your street in this area, but it's kind of a common occurrence over there
all the time.
I think it's more heavy. We're a block away from the home. Homeland.
On the other,
right?
Yeah, on
it's
the
made a block away.
Yeah.
It just gets transported to the city.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that dude was tweaked out of his mind. And then like a half hour later, somebody ripped off one of my neighbors' front, like the bumper off their front end with a trailer, because they don't know how to drive, and then they just took off.
Well, at least you know it wasn't that guy.
It was not that guy. That guy wasn't driving anywhere. He had one shoe, no shirt. His pants were falling off. He did have some deep blue eyes, though.
Hey, shout out to Jenny Red for that 99-cent popcorn.
Yeah, Jenny Red. Shout out to you.
We like popcorn. Mm-hmm. What up, Frank Stanley? What up, I Am Hayes? What up, Nano Garcia? Shout out. So
yeah, it was an interesting.
We're looking forward to Deviant in the house tonight.
Hell yeah.
Coming up soon.
I tell you what, they got a little following they got going there.
Stay tuned. Coming up soon. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put that phone number in the YouTube chat because people were asking for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, send them a nice set of jugs and tell them repliconradio.com sent ya. Because out of all the text messages, he got 15,000 text messages. He got like 300 or 400 dick pics and then some shit pics. And he got like 3 sets of boobs. He got 3 pictures of boobs. So if we just flood him with pictures of nice tits, he's going to remember us.
Flood him with repliconradio.com. Flood him with that.
Attached to nice tits.
Yeah, as long as you include Replicon Radio.
Yeah, Replicon Radio. Yeah, don't flood him with tits. I'm not a, he's
Why did 300 or 400 men send this other man their pictures of their dick? Like, I don't get that.
Have you met people? That's just what they do.
Like, the idea in general is funny. Like, go ahead and send them dick pics. But then 300 or 400 people actually do it. It's like, why are you doing
No, they all do it.
Like, this is, why do you do that? You guys are weird, man.
If you guys ever wanted to help out the dino right now, that's the time to do it. Is message him, repliconradio.com.
There you go. Make him
burn it in his brain.
Make him say that name like 100 times on the show. So then people just flock to our website and accidentally buy merch.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
And while you're at it, go ahead and accidentally buy some merch. Motherfucker. Yeah. We got Deviant Horror coming up on the show tonight. What else? There's a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, we got to talk about that. I don't remember what it was. What was it, Real? What were we supposed to talk about? Besides Deviant
My
Horror?
birthday party that we never got to last week.
Oh, yeah. Is it your birthday today?
Wednesday.
That was Facebook. At some point in Facebook history, I said, today's Rue's birthday, and I can't hide the fact that we have press passes. That was a memory.
Yeah, that's the 29th.
Right. Well, then we don't have to sing happy birthday to you yet.
No.
But everyone out there can sing it in their head or aloud. You should all sit. If we're going to text Tony Patrico, repliconradio.com, you should all just tag us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter of you singing happy birthday to Big Rue.
There you go.
How about that? Just tag us. Happy birthday to Big Rue. And go buy one of those fucking Rue Gang shirts. That's how you can support Big Rue's birthday. We should put a hashtag. You should make a hashtag Rue Gang birthday shirt.
I should.
Yep. With a kangaroo cake.
That could be doable.
Dead Body's birthday's coming up too, so
That
you
is
gotta warm
true.
your vocal cords up for birthday singing.
Motherfucking Saturday,
Look at that.
August 1st.
August motherfucking 1st.
Yup.
That's real soon.
Yeah, it is. We're going to stay at the Lit Mansion.
Is that real soon? I could have swore 29th comes before the 1st.
It does. That's also real
It
soon.
does. It does.
I mean, that would be real soon.
That's real soon.
That's
Mine's real soon.
Yeah. It's extremely soon and then really soon.
Yeah. Super soon.
Yeah. So today's Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday. That's how soon Rue is. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And my nephew Noah, he's a big fan of the show. His birthday is on the 28th, which is tomorrow. So that's extremely soon.
Well,
He don't count.
all the Tuesday
counts.
listeners that leave comments, all of the Tuesday listeners can leave a comment on our YouTube. with
Say
this-
happy birthday,
say
Noah.
happy birthday
Absolutely,
to Noah.
they can. And they better.
So there you go. You sing the Rue, you happy birthday Noah, and then
You can do whatever with me.
I don't know what to do for him.
Yeah, you can do
what do you do for him?
I don't know. I don't even have the social medias anymore, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. I mean, I still got the Facebook Messenger.
Be
so,
kind to someone for a day.
I mean, I still
How
got the
about
Facebook.
that?
Yeah.
Why don't we do
There
that
you go. I like that one. Be kind to somebody for a day.
for a whole day?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of hard to do.
I know.
It is.
In this society today, that's real.
How about this? Be kind to yourself for a whole day.
I could do that.
Don't beat yourself up about anything.
Wait. How can you not do both? How are you going to be kind to yourself and not beat yourself up? Wouldn't that be being kind to yourself?
By beating yourself up?
Depends on what kind of beating you're talking about.
I mean, well, how else are you going to be kind to yourself?
Well, you know, a lot of people.
I love you. I love
I
you.
love you so much. Oh, you know just what to do. But no. You know, people walk around. They got all these negative thoughts about themselves.
12 hours later, I love you too much. Ow.
Yeah, I love you too much.
Ow.
Don't forget the baby. Well, who's butter rub? You know. So
Give me a chip.
don't come down on yourself about negative things. Think positive. Try to think positively towards the next day, the future.
There you go.
There you go.
Don't
Better
let the
yourself.
sun
Better
go
yourself.
down on me. Stop being slow, computer, Paul.
I don't know. My shit, I'm trying to restart this shit.
The YouTube or your
No,
computer?
like
Okay.
yes, everything.
But it's
They
not, but it's your,
fucking
but
slow
it's your
as
computer.
fuck.
It's
All
not,
of it.
Well, there ain't nothing on the fucker, so it should be moving slow.
I hear you. What else is going on? We got Deviant Horror on the show tonight. Hey, if you guys don't know, Fridays we do a little show called the Daily Dino, and we talk about all the new releases come out throughout the week.
Nobody cares.
Well,
Damn.
Ask your boy Pete.
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 I don't know. Who
The
the fuck-
Nobody Cares Pete on
Oh,
Facebook.
okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. But yeah,
We don't talk about Pete.
we talk about the new releases, singles, videos, albums. If you guys are in a group or a band, or you know somebody who is, you got something dropping this week, Shoot us an email.
This week, not in 3 weeks. This week.
Yeah. Shoot us an email, therepliconiswatching@gmail.com. It's a free plug, free promo. We'll talk about it. We'll let people know it's out there.
Hit us up in 3 weeks when it comes out. That week.
Yeah, the week of.
The week of. We have to clarify that.
But last week, we made history on the Daily Dino for the first ever special guest.
Oh, shit.
So it was super dope. If you missed it, luckily for you, it's still available.
Go check it out.
Damian Quinn popped in, hung out. We announced a bunch of announcements. He smoked a dab and coughed for like 10 minutes at least. Yeah, and it was real fun.
It sounds like it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then he dropped the Damian Quinn Experience, which is out for everyone to go enjoy.
Ooh,
and he dropped an album that day.
Look at that.
So it was perfect. And it was so much fun to have a guest on the Daily Dino. Just gonna do it again.
Do it.
Just gonna do it again.
That would be dope to interview the art or like hang out with the artist that is dropping the album that day.
So, spoiler alert, this Friday on the Daily Dino, there's going to be another special guest.
Ooh, tune in to find out who.
That's right. The only clue I'll give you is their album comes out that day.
They're dropping an album that day. Go get researching.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look it up.
It's definitely not Taylor Swift though, because she just dropped.
People are like, "How much is Taylor paying you to promote her album?" Because that was like the only mainstream album I mixed in. So I was like, "It's fucking Taylor Swift."
No,
and it was like a surprise thing.
Kanye wasn't on there though because he didn't release his album. So.
He released his run for presidency.
Yeah, well, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then he withdrew because he didn't file the official paperwork. But he's like, "Please put me on the ballots," and now he's trying to file for divorce or something. I don't know. The dude like fucking gone out the deep end.
He's bipolar, bro.
He's releasing an album.
He's all kinds of buys.
Yeah.
He's buy crazy. Buy off his meds. Buy on other meds. I have no idea
There you
what's going on over there.
But you know, Harry Tubman didn't release his slaves. That's what he said.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw it.
Well, I saw the little clip where he said, you know, if I could gather his reasoning, I could kind of see what he's saying, but not like it's like, bro, like that's a total bad look, especially right now. Why would you say that?
Thank you, Hey Merle.
So dumb.
Hey Merle cares about the Daily Dino.
We care about Hey Merle.
Sorry to hear that.
But it's fun, and I liked having a guest. That was cool, and it's short and sweet.
Yeah,
10-15 minutes
real
to
quick.
talk about the record. But we did announce Damian Quinn's return to this version of Replicon Radio. So if you want to know when that is, then go check out the episode of Daily Dino as well.
There you go.
Or just wait until it happens. One of the two.
Surprise!
It's coming.
Yeah. Is it soon or like extremely soon or like soon or soon or it's coming?
It's coming.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
It's fairly soon, I guess, but it's not like it's not my birthday's in 2 days soon or really close because it's on Saturday soon.
Yeah.
It's like month soon.
There you go.
So,
just keep your eyes out for that one.
So go watch it. It's up on YouTube, and it's also you can check it out on Spotify and Anchor.fm as Daily Dino.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I wonder if he's gonna try and out-dab himself from last time.
Maybe.
Because I remember last time he was like, "I'm gonna try and set a record for the amount of dabs smoked," and nobody's come close. Nope.
He'll have to out-dab himself.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this, and then we're doing it again this Friday and every Friday, and it's gonna be fun.
Oh, so much fun.
Oh, so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. With special guests. Oh boy. What else? Oh, I want to do like movies, man.
Like movie releases?
Well, that's what we were talking about, like with the trailers. I was trying to think if I could integrate into that, but obviously that won't work. But that's what I want to involve movies somehow. I don't know how yet.
In the Daily Dino?
Yeah.
Well, it would definitely.
Or on here when we have time. We just tend to run out of time on here.
Yeah. Well, it would be on the back end of the show when. Yes.
But like if it was set every week, to like if I did it with new release, you know what I'm saying? Like, these trailers dropped.
Yeah.
Or either I don't know if it's like the announcement of the trailers, which is exciting with movies, or the actual release, because that would have to wait until the world resumes with theatrical release.
Well, some of them are. I've been seeing that some of them are going straight to stream.
Oh yeah,
and then are there any movie theaters open, or are they all closed? Like I think they're all closed. They're all closed around here, but I thought I had heard something about a theatrical release somewhere in the country, but I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Does anybody know? But I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Because we do movies now.
We do that.
We should, we do movies a little.
Tiny bit.
I want to do movies more. I like movies.
I do like movies.
But yeah, I actually pitched that when I was trying to get Orion Pictures to be a partner with the show. Like that, I eventually want to add like movie promotion to the show once theatrical releases resume.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cool.
That would be cool,
and it would make more sense for us to do movie reviews and whatnot.
Yeah, it would be nice to let people know when stuff's coming out, because anymore, like, they'll release a trailer and then, or at least this is how it was pre-COVID, that they got to the point where they were releasing trailers and then the movie wasn't coming out for 6 months,
or 2 years,
or 2 years, which is an eternity in cinematic terms. It's like
especially now.
There were so many movies where I was like, I thought they came out. I just didn't hear anything about it, so I thought it sucked.
It's like coming soon.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, now everything got fucked over.
I can't keep anything.
Like all the Marvel. There's supposed to be like 5 Marvel movies that were supposed to come out already.
So they're just got the finger in the dam. They're just waiting for it, just uncork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how they do the movie theaters.
Bill and Ted's Face the Music. That they just announced that they're not waiting. It's coming out September 1st.
They said, "Fuck you, we're coming out." Well, but that's probably a good move on their part because. Yeah. I mean, it's got a good cult following, but how well is a third installment in a 25-year-old franchise going to do?
I don't know. It's funny. I was watching they're doing all this week. They've been doing the Comic-Con at home. Because Comic-Con was supposed to be this week, and obviously it's not.
Why?
What?
Why is Comic-Con not happening?
Because they can't have that many people in a place.
It's the only time where everybody's going to wear a fucking mask anyways. What does it matter?
Right?
I mean, like, legit.
Yeah. The one place you don't have to yell at people to wear them.
Yeah. They already got
it. Even if you wear a mask, I still don't think they want you that. I mean, sardined into a building, regardless.
Have you felt how humid it gets in Astro? Jeez, times that by 10.
But they've been doing panels
they're also
online and
bigger
stuff.
spots too.
True.
Yeah, but they did a
better
Bill and
ventilation.
Ted panel, and they were talking about.
Ooh, did they bring out the card table in front of them with the little?
No, that's all like Zooms, and they edit them. They edit them on the screen or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They're all there, and
Zoom.
It was funny because Kevin Smith was the moderator.
Oh, nice.
And it was funny because he had a realization on air that if you haven't seen the trailer yet, Bill and Ted have daughters, and it's like that's part of the storyline or whatever.
Yeah.
So their daughters, he was asking them questions, and these girls who played Billy and Theo or whatever the fuck, something like that, had never even seen Bill and Ted. Like they didn't watch it while they were playing the characters in the movie. They hadn't seen the movies.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was weird because them as the young generation, they're like, the girl was laughing hysterically because she was like, it was so weird to see John Wick jump up and be like, oh, totally, because she didn't really, and Kevin Smith was like, oh my god, like I watched Bill turn into John Wick, and that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
You guys are seeing it fucking in reverse.
That's even weirder.
Yeah, and they're like, I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. Like all the kids are like, why is John Wick fucking retarded now? Like what the? Like that's gotta be bad.
Honestly, that's probably how I would view it. I'd be like, why is Neo and John Wick retarded now? Because to be fair, I have not seen the first Bill and Ted.
Really?
I haven't seen either one of them.
That's crazy.
But I've gathered enough bits and pieces that I give them like the stoner friendship and all that stuff, and they go on adventures and shit.
Yeah.
I kind of gathered that, so I can imagine him going,
excellent,
dude. We're gonna go save the world with our song. Yeah,
totally.
And I don't know. I would just see Keanu Reeves.
Right.
It's like I don't
It's
know,
so
man.
funny,
I don't know if I could see past that for this. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch
funny
it.
when
But
you think of other people's perception of shit. You're like, damn.
I heard the second one is a good one.
It was good. Bogus Journey.
Yeah, I heard the Bogus Journey was better.
Beth.
Was better than the first one.
And this is. I mean, obviously it's the continuation, but it's like I can't remember the guy's name. He's like a famous actor. The guy who played Death. He's back. So it's basically like the three of them. It's not just Bill and Ted. It's Bill, Ted, and Death.
Yeah.
Hanging out in this one. So I'm excited.
Don't they go into the future for this one?
I think they go back and forth, I think.
Wow. Wow, complicated.
Yeah, no, 100% they do, because they were talking about like past rock stars and stuff. And but I think it's like this. I don't know what happened.
It's like this sci-fi.
They fucked it up somehow, and now they got to fix it. But in some version of the future, they didn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
So now they got to go find the people who didn't fuck it up and try to steal whatever the fuck they did.
I think it was like their song or whatever.
Yeah.
The song to save the universe.
No, we'll see. I'm sure it's fun.
I want to know when that Ghostbusters is gonna come out.
Me too. I want to see that so bad. See, everything got delayed. It sucks.
See, I remember that trailer.
Put this shit. Put it out. Let me consume it. Put it out now.
Is that the one where they bring back the what's the name of the wagon?
The Ecto.
The Ecto. That's
the one dude's like grandkids or whatever.
Isn't that the one kid from Stranger Things or whatever that was in the movie?
It might have been. Yeah. I haven't watched the trailer in a while.
It's only been a year and a half since the trailer came out.
It's been a long time.
That's one of the trailers.
Well, that was supposed to be out already. It just didn't. It's like all the Marvel shit. Everything's on hold.
Yeah.
But now people are like, I guess what was it? Trolls is the first one. They were like, "Fuck it, just put it out." Apparently, they made a ton of money. So now everyone else is like, "Well."
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, we're also not Justin Timberlake and we're not kids. So I don't know.
True.
It's hit or miss. It depends on the movie. It depends on the time. It depends on
the contract.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, they definitely they need to put out more shit though, for sure. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I wouldn't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see Ghostbusters. I want to see Bill and Ted. I want to see some of the Marvel shit, and I would go to the theater probably and pay $8 to see it or whatever. Yeah, and I don't like paying that much money, but I'd do it. But I'm not going to pay fucking $20 for it to come to my house.
I just paid to rent a movie on a streaming service for the first time, like ever. Like, because we have the services, so we never but we also have like Amazon Prime and stuff. So like we have the video, and we can rent videos, but we never do, like, because we have all the other ones. We have Hulu and Netflix and
like I can pay $5.99 for that, or I could just fucking scroll through Netflix for 20 minutes.
It's such a weird world we live in now, where we're paying $60 for however much it is, example, for streaming services for all these movies, and we see this $3.99. Like the $1.99 for the SD, not the HD.
Oh yeah. I do that.
Like, what the fuck is that? We made that mistake one time. We rented one and we weren't in HD, and I was like, "Hey, next time we do this, fucking HD, okay? This is terrible." When we rented the Jumanji the other day, the one with Kevin Hart and The Rock, the first one they did, we rented that.
That's not on normal streaming yet.
No, it's on fucking Amazon Prime. And
I'm even cheaper than you, because I would just go rent it at the Redbox for $2.
Yeah, dude, I haven't rented.
But these theatrical ones, like that Trolls or whatever, came out.
I'm even cheaper than you. I just watched.
Oh yeah, you watched on the Fire Stick. Yeah. But like Trolls or whatever that came out, obviously they wanted to make money off it because it was supposed to be a theatrical, so they were charging it was like $20.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And everyone's like, well, that's not bad if you're taking your kids, you're buying 3 movie tickets. Yeah, it's not if you're buying 3 movie tickets, but I wasn't going to buy 3, I was going to buy 1.
No.
Yeah, I mean, not for that.
And you're not going to pay for snacks for hungry little monsters.
Yeah, like, it's not, I mean, I guess it goes both ways, but I'm like, fuck them. I would never pay $20 for a digital movie, ever.
Not unless it came with something spectacular.
But yeah,
like there needs to be an add-on to that.
That's what I'm saying. Like just in general.
Yeah.
Never. I don't even like paying that much money for a brand new in the box Blu-ray DVD from the store. I'm like, I'll wait till it's used and buy it for $8 or $4.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks from now, you won't have it anymore.
It's like, dude. It's like I don't want. It's not worth the $20 for it to sit on my shelf just yet. I'll wait till it's like $8 to let it sit on my shelf and never touch it again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But when the apocalypse come and we have electricity and Blu-ray DVD players, we can still watch it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. We just got to have a hand crank generator.
Just pay somebody.
Yep.
You pay them in the plastic from the packaging of the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
or whatever. I think packing peanuts will become currency at some point.
Oh, hopefully not, because it'll be worth like 0.0001 cent.
So you have to have a lot of packing peanuts.
Yeah, it's because there's a lot of them out there.
There is.
Yeah, fuck the turtles.
Not unless they're Teenage Mutant.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. For everybody tuning in, don't know what the hell's going on. It's Replicon Radio. We got Deviant Horror coming up soon. Until then, you have to listen to us ramble about some bullshit.
Because believe it or not, we are not just a show just about interviews. We do other things. We talk about other bullshit.
We steal other people's content and put it up on our YouTube.
We lose our own trains of thought.
We're not even able to do that anymore. There's no concerts.
Yep. And when they come back, I don't know if I'm gonna even do that.
Shout out to CRM 509 in the YouTube chat. I forgot.
Shout out.
I did a food review, and I said I don't even know why. For some reason, I was like, if you can figure out, I did 2 at the same time, but they posted like weeks apart. I was like, if anybody who knows the same one I did at the same time, you can win this box of fucking leftover cereal, and I'll have everybody sign it. And he won. And I forgot to bring the cereal box for everyone to sign. I still have. I have it. It just happened today.
Is it the
you
Oreos?
didn't confirm that, so I ain't signing it.
All right. Well, Big Root's not going to sign your cereal box.
I'll sign it. Big Root will be a giant penis.
There you go.
There you go.
Big Root penis.
Yeah.
Whoop. But I forgot to bring the cereal.
Was it the Oreos?
It was the SpongeBob SquarePants.
Ah.
But the correct answer was the Oreos.
Ah.
But it was on the SpongeBob.
Well, fuck. I was late to that contest. You could have just given it to me. I'm going to make everybody sign it still. I'll sign it myself.
Oh, he won it right here. He's going to get a leftover box of SpongeBob cereal signed by Replicon Radio.
Slight bit of Corona in the inside.
Fucking one of a kind. The marshmallows are still just as awkwardly fresh and dehydrated as they are when you buy it.
Yeah, just put it in a vacuum seal bag. Oh,
when they ask me, when I go to the mail, are they going to ask me if anything's perishable in here? I have to say yes for the first time.
No, because it's not gonna like rot. Like it's not like meat, you know. It's just dry cereal. I don't think that's technically a perishable.
No. It'll make meat cereal.
I mean, it'll draw bugs if it sits around too long if it's open, but...
Oh, boy's going to get a box full of roaches in a cereal box.
Wow.
Signed by Replicon Radio.
Signed.
Wouldn't that be fucked?
We're gonna put little Replicon stickers on all the little roaches.
I mean, I don't know if you know this or not, but open food draws roaches.
Yes.
So you know.
I believe roaches were around in the dinosaur
and with
time
that being
too.
in warehouses and shipping places, I'm pretty sure it's going to probably draw something.
Well,
I mean, it's just as sealed as it is on top of my fridge. It's just going to be inside another box shipped.
It's going to be in a sealed package.
I mean, the roaches don't. I mean, I'm not just going to dump the empty bag in there. Like it's still.
Here you go, fucker. Just dump the box.
Dump it out and throw the box in there.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my words in there too, so when you open it, it goes, bitch.
Just God sent.
God sent.
God sent.
What the fuck?
For those listening, we are not calling God sent the bitch that did not hear the bit about the DJ thing earlier.
Yeah.
It's our sound bite. We're waiting for to get a God sent sound bite, and that's going to be the answer to everything.
Dude, poor guy, I want a box of cereal. You that hungry, bro?
I mean, he's excited about it.
I guess I would be too.
The great and almighty P has touched these morsels.
and we're all going to sign it.
And we're all going to sign it.
It's going to be like, that's super one of a kind exclusive.
It really is.
I mean,
who else is going to have a signed SpongeBob SquarePants cereal box?
No, ain't nobody.
I don't even know if you can buy it. I'm not even sure if you can go to the store and buy it.
That's like when you get it.
You definitely can't buy it signed. I don't even know if you can still buy the cereal at the book.
That's like when you see like an artist on stage at a famous concert playing a guitar and you get that guitar.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It's documented.
That's a screen used cereal box
in
a Replicon Radio food review.
It is.
I don't think either one of those are even comparable.
No, it is. We're rock stars. We're doing SpongeBob cereal now. That's a name brand.
That's absolutely.
What is that? Kellogg's?
Yes.
Or was that General Mills? Yeah, it's probably General.
Kellogg's.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's Post.
Ah.
Post.
Huh?
Post.
How do you know? You don't even know what the fuck it is. How
Nobody-
you tell me it ain't Post?
Nobody even eats
It ain't
Post.
Post.
Nobody eats
Post is a fucking
The
cereal.
only thing Post make is the fucking
I'm
Flintstone
a
cereal,
Post
right?
you in the
Nobody,
face.
nobody even eats Post cereal.
That's just the Flintstone cereal, right?
No, they make all
Fruity
kinds of
Pebbles?
That's true. They make the all the Pebbles is Post,
No, oh, okay.
and they made the s'more cereal, which is like my favorite
Schmers.
cereal in the world.
Schmers.
It's like my favorite. S'mores and banana pudding
Yeah.
are like the best.
I love banana pudding.
Well, you should try the Nilla wafer banana pudding cereal.
Oh, wow.
So
that,
good.
that sounds intense.
Kellogg's. I looked at the photo.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Yeah, nailed it.
SquarePants with vanilla flavored marshmallows.
There it is.
Marshmallows, I tell ya. Marshmallows. What else happened? What did we do last week on the show? Does anybody remember?
We had somebody.
Dead Body. It was a Dead Body Man show.
Yeah, it was the Dead Body Man show.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
We didn't even get through the interview.
We ran out of
Dead
time.
Body Man show.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
It was a good time.
We're like, hey, what's up, Killator? He's like, let me tell you about my childhood. I was drunk.
Yep. There you go.
I forgot about that. You guys should go check out the replay of that. Killator. That was fun. It was so fun we ran out of time. That happens. Never. But it was dope. Shout out to Killator. Go buy shit from horriblehomemovie.com.
That's a unique name.
Killator?
No, horriblehomemovie.com.
Yeah. That's how you don't get it confused with familyfriendlyhomemovie.com.
That is true. We don't want that. Family friendly is just bullshit.
Yeah. Not to be confused with www.listentoThisRadio.html/repliconradio/694564987, which is how you used to tune into this.
Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm back at the old studio.
Oh, that was back when our YouTube URL didn't have any name on it because we weren't big enough.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Feels like it.
It was. What else? There's so many
Bedtime.
things. Rue stayed up all night partying, I guess. Now he's tired.
No, I just worked extremely hard today.
Harder than usual?
Yeah,
What were you so excited about?
I wasn't excited at all.
Why were you so hard?
They had me doing some other shit today instead of running a fucking machine. Well, I was running a machine, but I wasn't in my department.
So you had to do someone else's job today?
Yes.
They clearly work harder than you on a regular basis?
No. I was just making sure I was going to outdo them so they can see how much so my boss can see how much they fuck off.
Oh, you were out. You're like, I'm doing your motherfucking job better than you, bitch.
Yeah.
So that way, when you come back to work, they're gonna be like, you know what? This is Rue's job now. Then you're gonna have to work hard every day.
Yep.
No.
So it's just gonna backfire.
No, because they can't move me out of my department. The only reason why they did it today is because my machine they had to put in a different die, and it's not hot, so it's not a big a deal. So I was the only one that was freed up.
Freed up.
I got too much knowledge in my department. They don't want me to fucking go anywhere.
Yeah, but if you do so much better in that other department, maybe they'll not pay you to train your replacement, and then they'll put you over on that other machine and make you work twice as hard for the same amount of pay.
No, the money ain't worth it.
That's how jobs work.
That's a pay cut going over there, bro.
Well, maybe they'll just pay you the same. Like,
I mean, they'd have to. Well, no, they'd have to give me a raise for that. They give me choices. I don't have to go. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure because this dude's just a lazy fuck anyways. And I just stole the opportunity to show him that this dude fucks around way too much. Yeah, when I turned in my production sheets to my boss, he was like, "You sure your math right?" I'm like, "Yeah." Fucking go. You can double check it if you want.
You can go to the bin and count it.
I said, this is what I had on the first order. This is what I had on the second order. There you go. He goes, "There ain't no way."
I did it.
I said, "What the fuck you mean there ain't no way?"
You best believe.
you doubled what Jimbo does on a daily basis, and it's only lunchtime.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what happened. That's exactly what
I knew
happened.
that guy's name was Jimbo.
It ain't Jimbo, but there is a Jimbo on second shift, but not our shift.
Wow.
That's funny though. Well, I call him Jimbo, but his name's Jim.
Bo.
Oh yeah. So Boss Man was a little pissed. I said, "Well, it ain't my problem. You better talk to that motherfucker tomorrow."
Motherfucker. Whoop whoop, Twisted Chef Super Nulp. I think that's what that says. Whoop whoop, Grape Joe over here talking away. What's going on, buddy?
Soup and malt.
You can make a generator with magnets and a bicycle tire? That's what's up.
You can.
I appreciate it. Well, you should make one.
You probably need a lot of magnets.
Yeah.
Because I would imagine you'd have to have a magnet spaced on the tire every like, you know, quarter inch or every half inch, like all the way around the tire. And then you have one giant magnet that it would go over and create a magnetic field, and then you would have to have some way to capture the magnetic field and convert it into electricity somehow.
I have no fucking idea what you even said.
Yeah.
What?
I just heard the twig snap.
I literally, I was right back in science class and just off.
This motherfucker made me fall asleep for a minute.
Off. Like everything just turned off.
I forgot you can't talk about magnets around Juggalos.
Like, yeah, no. How does that
How does that work? What? They played that song the other day on the Rizzuto show that we were talking about earlier.
Magnets?
They played Miracles as one of their worst songs.
That's funny.
Icon lists and stuff that they were looking up. And they played a considerable amount of it. It was like 45 seconds of airtime that they played that song. And I was over there like bobbing my head like, oh yeah, this is dope. I like this song. Yeah, fuck the magnet line, but yeah.
Fucking magnets, how do they work? Well, Grape Joe, you should bring that to I think we're going camping, right? Hopefully. I hope that.
What, you guys going to the Tom Wood float trip this weekend?
Tom Wood float trip, man.
You going?
Next week.
You going?
Yeah, it's next week. Not this weekend.
Oh,
next weekend.
Next.
It's not your birthday weekend.
Not
the one
my-
after that.
Yeah.
But there's a concert your birthday weekend, and I'm thinking about going to it. It's 3 hours away in No Fuckland, Illinois.
Jelly Roll.
Rehab.
Rehab?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll's the 31st. And
They doing it.
Oh, but
October in.
well, it's not. October is definitely not this weekend.
No.
It's slightly.
Tech Nine and Chris Calico are playing the Lake of the Ozarks, so I think this weekend.
Were they going to be on a
or
boat?
Next weekend.
You going to be on a boat?
I don't know. It's some hotel. Or some shit.
I'm pretty sure it's the weekend I'm going out to Florida. 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I think. Because I was thinking about going to it, and then I was like,
To
well,
what,
I'm
Tech?
gonna be. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be out of fucking town.
Yeah.
So are they playing like a in-house venue?
Rehabs, I think. Oh, Tech or Rehab?
Rehab.
Yeah, I believe. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the place. It's called Saloon something.
Saloon Dion.
Saloon Dion.
That's a fucking great name for a saloon, though.
Yeah, it
I
is.
hope there is one of those.
Saloon Dion.
If there's not, we should open one after COVID. Everyone come on down to the Saloon Neon. That's fucking hilarious. Rehab live. Oakwood, Illinois at Exit 210 Saloon.
Ah.
But it doesn't say anything. It just says it's still going on, yada, yada, yada. 3 acts. But there's pictures of like an inside spot, and then there's also pictures of like an outside stage. So I don't know.
You gotta wear a mask.
I don't know.
It's in Illinois, you have to.
Ooh, there's a pilot there. It's a very tiny town.
Oh, in Oakwood, Illinois?
Well,
Yeah, I think the closest hotel was like 25 miles away, which is now I'm like, I don't know if I want to go.
it's pretty far.
Well, I'm
when-
sorry, maybe not the closest. The closest hotel that I can get a discount at was 25 miles away. But then it's also kind of scary. Like, do I want to go to some weird ass town in Illinois?
Sure. I mean, it's only looks like it's like a mile and a half long.
I meant just the town. Like, it's like a pandemic. Let's go hang out with a bunch of strangers at some bar in the middle of nowhere.
Sure.
But I like Rehab.
There's a bunch of churches there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
the town
So
is-
you know the town is super crazy.
Well, it's blessed.
Yeah. You get in the small towns, you get a church every other block.
That's all you need. All you need is love. All right.
Most of us motherfuckers need church anyway.
Hairport? What the fuck is a
Especially if you're
hairport?
scared. A hairport?
Go to church.
Like hair.
That's how you mail your hair travel.
Oh, it's a hairport tanning salon that looks like it's in a fucking trailer with a rusted.
Hairport standing salon?
Look at a hairport tanning salon. It looks like it's in a fucking trailer with a rusted out roof.
Yes, it does. Would you like to see the hairport?
Yeah, the hairport.
That's a motherfucking meth lab, bro.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
it's got a trampoline in the yard.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Go hit the tramps on the trampoline.
there you go.
Hey.
Ooh, they got a Casey's there. You can get some breakfast pizza.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, I found the liquor store.
Oh.
Oh.
ICP is still doing their cycle.
It's
I don't think
120
that's
miles
true.
away.
I don't think that's true. Twisted Chef in Burlington, Vermont. I don't think that's true.
I'm sure he would know more than you, man. He's a fucking twisted chef.
That's true. Well, he probably knows more about murder and food and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess maybe not. I could be wrong. The way Shaggy talks is that whole tour is pretty much not happening. But
And the way Jay talks, it's happening.
no, he hasn't. He hasn't said anything about it. But I think they just don't. They don't want to
That's
officially.
why I'm saying the way he talks.
They don't want
is
to
happening.
officially cancel it just in case, because October's. You know what I mean? Like
Just in case.
they could come up with a vaccine tomorrow, and October would be perfectly normal.
Could they? I don't think they can.
I mean, I'm not. Most likely not, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. You know what I'm saying? October is still pretty far away.
You know the vaccine is after election day.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean, that's it's like a week before or so.
Yeah, that's true. November 5th, right?
Yeah, I believe so. They're like, a week before, they'll be like, Trump's on the cure, vote for Trump! And ICP can play their show in Vermont. And Hollow Wicket will be the most sold out concert event of Insane Clown Posse's fucking history.
This town has a restaurant called Possum Trot. It's a restaurant.
There's some hillbillies up in that motherfucker, bro.
That's like Roadkill Cafe all day.
That is great.
Holy
You gotta go. You gotta eat there. That's close to where the venue is. Where I was just looking at was
You ever been to that Roadkill Cafe?
No. When I was like 8, I had a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Buddy of mine.
That was humor to me when I was 8.
His dad's got one. He drives a race car,
Yeah.
and in the race car garage, he's got a whole fucking menu from that place.
Really?
Yeah. I got a picture of it. I'll guess.
But I feel like this place actually is road. That's like
Yeah.
that's a gimmick. This is the real deal.
Oh no, this
Yeah,
food
that's
actually, this food actually does look pretty good though.
Good. Well, that place, that concert
it
is
looks-
like a restaurant. It looks fire
it's
too.
like
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it got some good food there.
I'm
And-
not sure what J-Ron just said here. How deviant? ? High.
Hello, very deviant, very deviant. We're about to find out. Coming up soon.
Soon. Normally that'd be started right now, but we're starting a little late today with the guest.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot to tell you that.
but yeah, it's right down the street because there's the saloon and then there's the.
Oh, cool. Are
the
there
front.
any,
It's like
do you see any Hilton-based hotels or cheap lodging
Sure.
nearby?
Yeah, bro, they're in the trees.
No, the closest Hilton.
Fucking tree houses.
It wasn't even a Hilton. It's a Hampton Inn, but it's owned by a Hilton, and I get a
Right.
discount there.
you go camp out.
It's 25 miles away. And I'm like, that's a hell of a fucking Uber. 25 miles is pretty far.
I really didn't figure that's about what we took from Telegraph over to Pops.
Yeah, that cost us $80
That was 30. There
a
and back.
piece.
Yeah.
A piece.
Well, yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so $60. That's a lot of money to spend on a car ride after you drove 3.5 hours to
I
get
mean, it's
there.
still a lot cheaper than drinking and driving.
Well, I understand that. If it was local, that'd be different. But I'm already, you know what I mean? Like, you do the trip, then you pay for the hotel, and then
Right.
another 60 on top of that, twice. You gotta get there and back.
That's true.
I'd probably get a ride back from rehab, but that'd be.
Don't want to push your buttons.
That's a name drop.
I mean, we've been doing it all.
That's who I'm gonna go. That's
I know.
who I'm gonna go there for.
I know, but that's going to see him, but not getting a ride back from with him.
Yeah. Well, maybe anybody could. You know?
I'm just giving you shit.
They're my friends. Shout out to Jericho and Danny and all them other guys whose name I don't remember because I don't know you as well. But I gave one of you an hour and a half fucking ride, so you can give me a ride to the hotel.
Wherever the fuck
he needed a ride to the airport in St. Louis, and they were in Springfield, Illinois. So he rode back with me, and I dropped him off at the airport. Taylor, his name was fucking Taylor.
Taylor.
We spent 3.5 hours in the car together. I knew his name, but we still aren't as close as the other guys.
Yeah, you're getting in by association, Taylor.
I mean, you got some roadhead by this motherfucker. You didn't know his name.
No, I did. I know his name. I'm just saying we're not as. We don't. I like that was the only time we spoke.
You got roadhead from this motherfucker. You guys didn't even get close.
Ooh, halfway in.
No roadhead.
That's an in.
Like I figured your hearts would have touched.
There's no. I'm not staying at halfway in.
Are you sure you don't
halfway out?
No, because your body's halfway in and the other half is out. No.
You sure you don't want to stay there? I mean, that looks like a stand-up place.
Is that even a place? How is there room? There's one room? It's a one room. It's a one-room hotel. Yeah. There's 15 beds. They're only $20.
It's a fucking bunkhouse, bro.
Oh. Like a hospital.
Oh, well, it's
a brothel. Is that
a hostel.
I think it's just a bar. It's just a bar.
Like that's one room.
Yeah, that's
halfway in.
But it's got fucking 4.2 out of 5 stars, 45 reviews. I mean, that's a hell of a bar.
They probably have good food.
Probably.
I don't think they allow you to sleep there.
I mean, do they have a choice if you pass the fuck out?
They probably just call. Well, I mean, I guess the police aren't answering, so.
Right.
I guess you could just sleep there. They probably still have police in Oakwood, Illinois right now, though. He's probably at the bar with you.
Yeah.
Maybe he's sleeping next to you. Who knows?
I don't know. It seems like a non-run-down area. All the yards look pretty kept, and the houses, they don't have holes in the roof.
Stay away from the airport.
Stay away from the airport, though. That area got sketchy.
I mean, that could be a massage parlor. You might want to check it out.
The airport?
It literally is in the furthest part of a one-way in cul-de-sac in the woods. It only popped up for me because it was at, like, you know, when you're scrolling through the maps, it has the pins for like businesses and shit. This one, it was pinned. I was like, what the fuck is this in the middle of a neighborhood? You gotta go down the fucking residential street to get to it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a fun.
Yeah. They spray you with a hose while you're jumping on the trampoline to get your hair wet so they can style it. Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. You know, you get your exercise in, and then get styles.
Spray you with a hose.
Mm-hmm.
Spray you with a motherfucking hose.
I say
spray you with the hose.
I say
all the hose.
I say squeal like a pig.
In different area codes.
I got hose. I got hose. In different area codes.
Rue's over here singing from the fucking heart.
I got hose. I got hose. That's how you ever heard that song? You never heard that song?
I have. But I feel it coming from you.
Right?
I can feel
that shit sounded good, didn't it?
Yeah. In the air tonight.
Oh Lord. We gotta watch our harmony on the stream, man. Gonna get monetized. Right? We be hitting them notes.
That right? Sounded way too much like Nate, though. We gotta take that off.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That is what happens. That's what happens.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a highlight for me if I got a stream taken down.
Because I sounded like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You sound just like that guy.
I sound just like him. I sound just like him.
All done.
That's my karaoke song right there.
Phil Collins all day.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Ba-doom, 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 boom, boom.
Where y'all going? I fell asleep. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Who?
We went to Oakville, Illinois. In our virtual world.
Right.
I was just exploring for Oakville, Illinois.
We did, that's true.
Via Google Maps satellite.
For sure.
I was counting the trampolines in the neighborhoods.
Everybody got like pools around here. They all got trampolines.
Yeah, they all got trampolines and pools and shit.
I don't want that. What is this? Playing old stuff, man.
one guy I think had a bait shop that was also a restaurant. It was like Harry's bait and bite or some shit like that.
Is that real?
But it was like a restaurant. Yeah.
I mean, if you catch it, you might as well eat it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like a bait shop, but I didn't click on it. But the name was like Harry's Bait and Bite or something like that.
Oh, I have a sign for you. You can just drop off and put it in their little yard.
What?
It's bait shop time. Don't worry, they tell you since they got bait.
But on the little thing, it had the little knife and fork indicating it was a restaurant.
It probably is that too.
Yeah, for fish.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, I want some fish.
It's a restaurant for fish.
Give me some shrimp.
They don't serve it. They're serving food for you to serve to the fish.
There you go. And I believe they call it pet stores.
Or bait shops.
Bait shops.
Bait, which is food for fish.
Yep.
I think it'd be more of a bait shop, wouldn't it?
It would be a bait shop.
Not a pet shop?
A bait shop.
Because you go to a pet shop to get pets, right?
Uh-huh.
But you also get fish food there.
They do have but not bait.
No, they do
fish food. They don't have bait.
They serve bait. Like, you can go there and get a thing of worms or crickets or whatever you want to use for bait.
Poop.
Hey, you know what? I've always wondered, how do they like the mass manufacturing of
they have worm farms
of like
no cricket farms.
Yeah, I know. All right, but you know how they like make cricket like food and stuff? How do they kill the crickets without like crushing them? Like, do they just gas them? How do they kill the crickets?
What do you mean? They don't kill the crickets.
Aren't they
like when they make like cricket food, like they have like bags of cricket.
Oh, like the chocolate covered crickets.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like when they have insects like that. Like,
they probably freeze them.
I think crickets like unthaw, don't they? And like come back. Like I know flies if you put them in the freezer.
They don't if you're frozen.
Well, Disney does.
Yeah, if
they're frozen and you throw them on chocolate on top of them and then bake them or whatever the fuck it is.
Maybe I don't know. I never really. I've thought about it.
I mean, if they were to unthaw and come back to life, they would come back to life suffocated in chocolate.
Yeah.
So then, they would still be dead.
Right.
Then they
once again, or suffocated and baked, or
I've wondered like, how do they kill those small things?
Oh, you froze me, but I'm still alive. Oh God, it's fucking hot in here. They're baking me. Oh shit, I'm fucking drowning in chocolate. I'm still alive. Oh my God, there's a human eating me. Now I'm actually dead.
Yeah, now I'm really dead.
Fuck.
Oh, my crunchy body.
Poor crickets.
I like reading the chat room. People open doors just to slam them shut, and you can't because they might take it wrong.
Now I have to look at the chat. Fuck yeah. Well, you just jump away and spray yourself in water and whatnot. Do your thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Do your thing, girl. While you're at it, just head on over to repliconradio.bigcartel.com. Buy those secret shirts because they're going away. They're gone forever. Gone forever. Get them while they're hot.
Gone forever.
You can literally put your own name, nickname, your child's name, your pet's name, whatever you want on the back of the t-shirt. No extra cost to you.
Yes, Jenny, I've been fishing. I don't know what this has to do with chocolate-covered crickets. Because you're not killing a cricket until you put them on the hook. They're still alive.
Hooking. You're hooking them. Hookers. Crickets are hookers.
You looking up the crickets?
No, I was seeing what the chat said.
Crickets are hookers.
Took me a minute to get there. I didn't have it open up.
Hookers.
But I am going to look at the crickets, though. Because I'm curious. I've thought about that before, and I'm like...
I'm pretty sure they just freeze them.
I
mean, I would think that they would freeze them. That would make the most sense. I mean, I think that's a hoax, though, because they said it's the same about spiders. That if you catch a spider and freeze it, and then you let it thaw out or whatever, it'll come back to life. But I don't think that's true.
Nope, it's only true for Walt Disney.
Yes.
Walt Disney. Hey, Merle. It's going to be late, okay? So just calm down.
Hey, Merle, you don't worry about it.
I told you it's going to be late. It's going to be late.
If you don't know, now you know.
For anyone that's a Patreon member that doesn't frequent our Discord chat, your July shirts will be here in the next few days.
Sweet. My shirt's going to be there in the next
But then they have to get shipped to you. So they're not going to get to you in the month of July.
So I'll have mine on Monday.
Hopefully, if they arrive when they're supposed to. They're supposed to be here on dead body birthday. When they're supposed to arrive. Tentatively. And then they will get shipped out to you. So your July and August shirts may be pretty close to each other. But have no fear, they are coming. If you're not a Patreon member, you should join.
Well, you worry about it too.
You won't miss out.
Merle.
You won't miss out on next month's shirt. So sign up now. Joe's dehydrated. That's what's up. Well, you ladies ready to take a quick break?
No.
Huh?
Sure.
Play a little bit of music to jam out to, chill out. We'll get our guest on the line. We'll come back. We'll hang out. And
only if you play ICP.
Okay. So it's already on the list, oddly enough. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break.
Those of you at YouTube, you're not going to hear any music. You're going to see a little spinny thing. So if you want to listen to the music, head on over to repliconradio.com.
That's right, repliconradio.com. If you don't want to hear the music, just hang out in the chat room, talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be back shortly with Deviant Horror.
Oh, hey, I found it out. You were correct, Rue.
I should have just stopped it
Right
when you said
damn,
that. Boom.
I was trying to get. I figured
it out. Stop.
No,
That's
no,
a cliffhanger to come back.
No, they do. They do freeze them.
I was pretty sure they did, but I mean, I'm glad you looked at it.
And then they roast them and stuff like that. So, but it sends them into a state of hibernation that they never wake up from. So,
no, Merle, baseball is on, man. They already played like 4 games already. They started Friday was a home opener. They played Saturday. They played Sunday.
Didn't the entire Baltimore Orioles get COVID?
They play tomorrow. I think they're off today. They play tomorrow. So, yeah, no, baseball is back, bro.
There you go. We'll be back. Boom, we're live.
absolutely.
Hello.
Boom.
We're here to conquer and overcome.
Boom, boom.
What are you going to do?
We're gonna conquer and overcome
Boom. Boom, boom.
any adversity. Yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back. This is Replicon Radio. We're live on repliconradio.com as well as youtube.com/repliconradio.
Oh, that is fascinating.
You may possibly be listening to the replay on Spotify or Apple Music or Stitcher or insert any streaming platform in the world.
Any of them, because we're on all of them.
Replicon Radio.
We're on all of them.
Every last one of them.
We're back. We're live. We're doing a thing. Every week we have a super dope interview usually. And we have one scheduled for tonight, but they're not here yet.
Yep.
So we're...
They still have some time.
We came back to hang out with you guys because the break wasn't scheduled that long.
Yeah,
so
we didn't want to. We didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and we did not have any more songs on the playlist.
That's right.
So we're back until they reach back out to us.
Yeah.
So, which I'm sure will be soon. Probably just busy.
For sure. Yeah, they like I said, normally we start the interviews a little earlier, and they were out doing stuff running late, and they had requested to start later than usual, which was fine. So maybe they got behind on some stuff.
So we fired off some messages and called about 20 times, and now we're here.
And now we are here. We're back. We're here. We're hanging out with you guys, doing
a damn thing.
Doing what we love to do. Talk to you. Talk to you. Doing what we love to do. Let's talk to you. Talk to you. How y'all doing? I'm thinking sure this stuff's working.
Is it? It is. We're still running.
I hope. Dope.
So
Everybody over here is still popping over here, man.
yeah.
Pop, pop.
Tech show. Yeah, August, Lake the Ozarks. You want to go to that?
I just want to go to Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Not going for a tech show, but I would like to go to the Lake of the Ozarks.
I mean, if you're there.
If maybe. But I feel like I would be doing other things with my time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like laking?
Laking.
Asalama laking?
Some extreme water
I
sports.
don't even know what I just said, to be honest.
Shaka like a
I think the YouTube is having issues.
Is it? Well, we like to act like we're gods and pause and unpause it. Like it's not going to fuck up. Is that me? That is me.
Old. It's not, it doesn't want to come back.
Maybe they hacked the YouTube.
Who are they?
It still says on the please stand by one.
Yeah, no. It's a streaming, but it's not updated, no?
Uh-oh.
No updated?
No updated.
We have all kind of issues today, no?
That is.
We don't have a
that is-
guest, we don't have a YouTube.
That is correct. That is correct.
No guest, no YouTube. What do we do? You gotta tell us the day shift talking to the night shift talking to the day shift.
Yeah. I guess so. I didn't even think about it. That's all I got. Once upon a time, they had a dream
3 men
that
and a
one day
baby.
that they would be dinosaurs.
3 men and a baby dinosaur.
And they created Replicon Radio. Actually, it already existed before we all got here. But just as the dinosaurs got extinct and the Indians got extinct, the creator got extinct.
Did you say Indians got extinct?
Well, yeah, the ones that found America.
What? Everyone from that time period.
I meant to say the cavemen.
Okay, there you go.
But weren't the cavemen like Indians though?
No,
Because they were like the first ones on Earth?
no.
Or just in America?
They were actually a humanoid hominid fucking subspecies or whatever the fuck.
Dominus.
A hominid. It was like a subspecies before the Indians.
Yeah,
Like we evolved from them.
Right.
To
I
get
know we evolved from apes.
to get big old brains.
Itty bitty brains.
Alright, so this is is it working?
Everything just like I'm getting a swirly burb on it. Up.
That's I hate you, YouTube. 100%. I hate you. I hate you. Legit. You don't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Look, excellent. Everything's excellent now. Excellent.
What did you do?
That's stupid. You're dumb. I was getting ready to fucking end. I was gonna end it. I was gonna end it and start a whole new stream. I changed the name. I took the guests out of the title because I was gonna end it. Clearly, they would not have been on that portion of the show.
Yeah.
I even changed the image. And then as soon as I did it, it was like, hey, we're good. Like, what? You just erased all the information and now we work good. So now, like, whatever.
What the fuck, man?
It doesn't make... I told you I was having issues, like...
Yeah, the comma.
It doesn't make any sense. And it literally, I undid... Like, it worked for 2 hours and then you decided not to and then I delete some stuff and you're like, all right, we're good.
It was too many words. Too many letters.
It's like YouTube knew that the guest hadn't arrived. And it was like, bro, take the name out of the title.
Bro, we're just here.
did.
We're here to help you out.
I was literally just going to make a whole new stream.
A whole new stream.
That's right. A brand new stream.
Motherfuckers, 25 fucking photos, bro.
Well, for everyone that's hopping back into our YouTube chat, welcome back.
Welcome.
You didn't hear anything we said, because we had technical issues, but now we're back up. We're here. We're live. We have not heard from Deviant Horror, but hopefully we will soon.
Hopefully.
We still got time. We got a little bit of time. If not, it is what it is.
A straight ghost.
It's not the first time we've been ghosted.
It's like the second.
Oh, won't be the last.
Second or third or fourth.
I think it's like the second. We've had last minute cancellations.
You're a cancellation.
But there's only been one other time where someone just we weren't able to hold them in it, right? It was DJ Clay.
Yeah, that guy.
That was the only time. We've had people cancel last minute, and I've scurried to try to find a replacement.
Maybe I'm thinking that one.
Lex the Hexmaster comes through on clutch. Like,
we had Whitney cancel that one time last minute.
But it was but we got
that was
emails
and family problems.
But it wasn't like.
Oh no, that wasn't like last. I thought that was like. I thought we had one.
I mean, it was last minute, but it wasn't like no call, no show.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I talked to you an hour before the show and everything's good to go, and then we didn't hear from you during the show.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're just caught up doing something.
Well, did you tell them Monday?
I talked to them like an hour before the show started when they asked.
But maybe it was the second Monday of this week.
Later. No. The second Monday.
Yeah.
That's what he told them. It was going to be the second Monday of next week.
Yeah, I told you got to stop doing that.
Maybe they're confused. The homeboy or what's our homie Gerald or homeboy Gerald?
Yeah.
Who is Gerald?
I don't even know what you just said, so I can't quite answer it.
Said who's a Gerald?
That's our homie Gerald. He lives in Illinois. Comes to all of our events.
Oh yeah, glasses. That dude, he got glasses?
No.
No.
He always wears face paint.
Oh, what the fuck?
He always wears face paint.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that guy. Okay, I got you.
Well, he got super excited.
What did he do? Win a box of cereal?
He got super excited because the Scum announced that he's going to be on the show next week.
Yeah.
Scum announced it before we did.
What the fuck?
Didn't he do that last time too?
Yeah, I don't know. He might have. But I mean, he was.
That's it. We're using that fucking. We're using the cum flyer. Yeah.
But no, I love anyone.
No.
Anytime I send people flyers, if they're actually made, a lot of times I make it right before the show. But since we're booked 6 weeks in advance, I made a bunch of the flyers. Obviously, we told everybody on our Patreon show about the entire month of August.
Yes.
Well, actually, except for one, I missed one. The one we talked about earlier, who was a guest on Daily Dino. Yes. I didn't have a flyer man for that one yet. But I didn't realize there's 6 fucking Mondays in August. I don't know how that works. Literally don't know how the fuck that works, but there's 6 of them. But I generally, if I have them, I'll send them to the artist. They're like, here's the flyers I made. And they're like, do you care if I share it? I'm like, share it the fuck away. We won't until Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we can only promote so many shows at a time, so I don't want to confuse people. Like, hey, this Monday we have this guest. And then as soon as the show ends, I put up the flyer for the next week.
Right.
And then we promote it that whole week. But y'all are more, you're not doing another show, so promote the fuck out of it.
Yeah, and if they don't have anything coming out that, or they're not doing anything, actually, absolutely, share the shit out of it.
But yeah, no, he shared it, and he actually made a really nice post about us, and it was cool.
He knows we're good people.
Scott, he made a super awesome, nice post. Well, people saw it, obviously, and Gerald shared it today. It was like, tonight! And I was like, or next Monday. Like, right. I mean, it literally says August 3rd on the flyer, but it's fine.
Same month.
Yeah. No.
Close enough.
Look at this motherfucker just sharing shit in here. Don't you listen to us before we fucking tell you shit, stupid motherfucker?
Oh, wow. Ouch.
God damn it. We just said we don't do that shit because we don't want to confuse people. And here this guy is just blasting it all over the place. Thanks, hi, Merle.
Fuck yeah, man.
Love you, buddy. You fucking stupid motherfucker.
That's right, the 24th. You ain't wrong.
And as far as everybody's questioning about fantasy football, we're still not even close yet.
Yeah.
Announcements will be made next month. When
we keep getting emails from the place.
Yep.
Who does?
They mentioned it on Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
I got a couple of them, too. They're like, football's back!
Yeah, Yahoo.
You're automatically signed up. I'm like, what do you mean? Everyone has COVID.
Yeah, Yahoo. But what they did with
the entire baseball team got COVID, apparently.
Not to cut you off, but what they did with the whole football, though, they're in a fucking bubble. They go in a bubble, and nobody leaves. They can't leave until after the...
Huh?
They confuse. I was reading Harmer's. They can't leave if they break the COVID rule. If they break the COVID rule for staying in the they
bubble.
Leave the bubble.
The bubble.
They are not welcome back, and they don't get paid.
They have to stay in the bubble for 8 weeks.
17, sir.
17 weeks.
Yes.
So they're what? So they're all how many people? How many teams are there?
32.
And how many players approximately are on each team?
Quite a few.
How big is this bubble, sir?
Pretty big.
Is
The
this
whole
is
city.
it an actual
It's
bubble?
like a whole city.
Well, they're like.
Because I've seen this TV show and it doesn't end well.
I know. Like each team is in a bubble, so they all together. So and that's where they can they have to stay.
It's not really a bubble.
They have like their own floors.
They're like
and
renting out a
hotels.
hotel or something.
No, yeah, like they're all stay together, and they can't leave.
Yeah.
And
For
they leave.
17 weeks.
Yeah, that's
Well, they
that's
can
normal
bring
to
their
them.
families with them.
No.
But I thought they could bring their families to stay with them.
No, no, they can't.
Motherfucker, you
bring
just
them.
said that's normal.
That is normal for them to when the football season starts, when they go to camp.
They
don't
live
see
in a
their-
bubble for 17 weeks?
They don't see their families, bro. They're practicing all week and for getting ready for the game. Unless it's a home game and they got family at home, then they do. But they're not doing it this time.
So they just go to work for 4.5 months.
Yeah, and get paid a shit ton of
Well, I know
fucking money
that,
to
but-
run down a field and catch a fucking ball. I mean, if you can't deal with it, you shouldn't have signed up for the fucking game, I guess.
I felt like you were yelling at me.
I did. I did too.
Like I looked down. Like,
Oh, I'm
sorry.
trying to dodge
I didn't
them.
even know I fucking signed up for this.
Yeah, shit.
How much am I getting paid? Wait so long.
We got 99-cent super chat earlier.
We did.
I think so.
Shout out.
There you go. That's
Shout
how
out.
much you get paid for 4 months. 99
Well,
cents.
doesn't YouTube take the majority of that?
You get 27 cents.
Okay, to
Yeah.
live in a bubble.
Live in a bubble.
That's
I don't know the NHL teams. That I heard how they're like they're living in a resort basically.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable than a bubble.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what the NFL.
What was the name of the show? The fucking Dome. Stephen
Biodome.
King. No, it was basically a made-for-TV movie, but it was a TV show, like the Dome. And it had the main guy was the cop, the brother cop from Breaking Bad.
I don't think I've seen that.
But there's like a whole. I think it was kind of. Oddly enough, now that I'm trying to recall a memory, I feel like there was some sort of fucking virus in the goddamn world, except for in this town. So they put a fucking dome over it, a glass dome.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And they were like, yeah.
I didn't watch.
I watched the first season. It was really good, but it was obviously it didn't end. And then I don't know what happened, but I know
It didn't end.
Well,
there's
I'm
a
saying-
movie out there that didn't fucking end. Get out of here, man.
He said the show.
Well, I mean, like it didn't come
the
to
show?
it. There was more seasons. It wasn't.
Oh,
there was
you
no-
didn't watch more seasons?
Mist?
So you,
No?
so
I know it wasn't.
The Mist-
Things weren't going good. I know that people were dying, and there was like government conspiracies.
that was probably the Mist. Because
No.
it
The
was
Mist was a
literally the
movie.
Dome.
The Mist was a movie. No Dome was involved.
It was the Dome.
But they were in a grocery store,
What up, Wiggles?
and it was the Mist came, and they couldn't see nothing, but it was actually like military shooting people. And
well, there was also the boy in the bubble,
Fighting
which
the
is a
wall.
fucking gangster.
you ever seen
He
the
just
little
got
boy
out
in the
of his
striped
bubble.
pajamas?
He just got out of his bubble because he was in love with a girl, and he went to go make out with that girl. His mom told him he'd get out of the bubble, he's gonna die, and then he ended up getting out of the bubble because he was so in love, and he didn't fucking die, and everything was fucking fine.
You
His
know, I
mom's a
seen that
fucking
commercial.
bitch.
I seen that commercial.
Fucking bitch.
For what? Burger King?
No, what you just described. I seen that commercial
That's a movie.
where the kid throws the paper and hits the bubble because the family built a bubble around their house, and
Probably,
the little girl's out there like talking to her boyfriend. It's like a State Farm commercial or
Oh
some
no, I'm
shit.
talking about I think it was like Jake Gyllenhaal, bro. You ever seen it for real? Jake Gyllenhaal? I'm pretty sure. You never seen The Boy in the Bubble?
No, I seen the little boy in the striped pajamas.
Bubble Boy.
Yeah,
Bubble
I was
Boy.
gonna say they call it Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy.
That's the name of that movie.
Yep, it's fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. How the fuck how do I have that in my head?
The bubble boy.
Fucking
I don't know. It was a pretty popular movie,
I don't
right?
know.
Or at least
I wanna watch that again.
at least a well-known movie.
I see. I need to start.
I couldn't deal with
We
his
start
hair.
talking about these movies, and I'm like, God, I want to watch that again.
I couldn't deal with his hair in that
Oh
movie.
yeah, because it was like
Dude, it was fucking
it's
stupid.
like something about Mary.
Yeah, I could like the whole movie.
Well, I mean, that had to be how he fixed his hair, right? I mean, he was strapped in a bubble.
You want to cry? You want a movie that you can cry at?
Yeah, but he could pull his arms
There's plenty
into
of
the
those.
bubble. He could pull his arms into the bubble and fix his hair.
Watch the boy in the striped pajamas. You'll cry at the end of that movie.
Schmoll. What kind of name is Schmoll?
I don't think I've seen that.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna cry if you have sympathy towards Nazis.
Oh, God.
Hey, you'll cry. But then you're gonna want to cry, and then you're immediately gonna be like, oh wait a minute, oh they're Nazis.
I mean, no, not. I mean,
the very end of the movie.
Yes, that's where it takes place at during the concentration camps and shit. But
I mean, the
Nazi son didn't even fucking know what was going on.
True.
So how can you even be like, yeah, kill that mother? I just spoiled it for you, so don't worry about watching it anymore.
Well, they don't know anything about what happened. But no, regardless, it is a very good movie. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Fucking Vera.
It's an excellent movie.
Vera Farmiga.
Is it as good as Bubble Boy?
It's way better.
Is it as funny as Bubble Boy? Because it doesn't sound funny at all.
I mean, I kind of did laugh at it, but it could have been because of the crowd that I was watching it with, and a group of people I was watching it with.
Oh, Jesus.
But there was parts where I did laugh, like, what the fuck is this dude thinking?
Yeah.
And it was like, we kind of made jokes about it, too.
What was I thinking?
Just because I have a sense of humor and I don't get butthurt by the simplest fucking things in life, so.
It's called Under the Dome is the television show.
You're under the dome.
Not just the dome. I'm just saying. The guy's name I was talking about is Dean Norris. The actor guy. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
This guy?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
The brother cop from Breaking Bad? You watch Breaking Bad, right?
No.
What?
No.
It's about our hometown. How did you not watch that fucking
Jeff
movie?
Coe.
I watch Yellowstone, bro.
Breaking Bad is a good show.
It's a fantastic show.
Science, bitch.
Let's see. Under the Dome. Based on the best-selling Stephen King novel of the same name, Under the Dome follows the residents of Chester's Mill, Maine, and they find their small town suddenly cut off from the rest of the world by a transparent dome. People start to panic. A small group of citizens led by an army veteran tries to maintain some semblance of peace and order while also attempting to learn the truth about the mysterious barrier and the purpose behind it and how to escape it.
So they just put a dome over the town. They're like,
yeah, like they all just woke up. It'd be like if we were here and all of a sudden we just woke up when Morton Fitton was in a dome.
It's like, oh shit.
And we just couldn't get it. We didn't know how to get out. We didn't know why. Some of our family that had like went to town was on the outside of the dome. It's pretty fucked up. Now I kind of want to watch the rest of it.
There you go.
I'm excited myself. We always talk about. I was saying earlier. We always talk about shit. I'm like, God, I need to fucking write this down.
No, you need to keep a notebook over there.
Like, things that you need to go purchase.
Yeah.
Well, I know we talked about some shit last week when we had Killator on. He was talking about Double Dragon.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the Wizard. Mm-hmm. I went to go buy those. They're fucking outrageously expensive. Like $20-something for a fucking DVD.
Get out of here. I
was like, what? Nobody wants. The problem is nobody's buying it. So it's like they're collector's edition. No, it's nobody wants it. Like, can you at least put it in a fucking like DVD mystery box?
Well, that's where you're wrong, Bucko. Because
the Double Dragon Wizard mystery box.
It is sold on anything called a mystery box. That's how you get them.
Well, there's no mystery boxes anymore. They're leftover boxes now.
That is true.
It's a different thing.
Well,
it's a different thing.
Well, the sham
started as mystery boxes, and a lot of times they had exclusive items in them, and I love exclusive items. Is up my alley.
This motherfucker would buy a fucking mystery cock if it was exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't even
there's
know.
Only
not even
one of
sure
these.
What that means.
There's only one of these.
It could be a number of things. It could either be a rooster or it could be a penis.
Well, I don't know if I need either one of those. To be honest.
But you don't know whose it is, man. It's exclusive.
It doesn't matter. Well, fuck, I don't need. I wouldn't have any use of either.
Maybe it just comes in a cock-shaped box.
It's a remix to a Nirvana.
It's a dick in the box, if you will.
Oh,
there you go.
See now,
remix.
I think he's better at marketing. Like now I'm like, wait a second. So it's like Justin Timberlake Saturday Night Live related.
Yeah, yeah.
See now, I might be interested.
Maybe.
Tell me more.
Maybe. Well,
tell me more.
You open it up, and it's a dick in the box.
Oh my God! Backstage at the CMAs, dick in a box. Yeah, wow. But yeah, those shits were expensive, so I did not buy them.
This show right now, I'm like, what the hell are they talking about?
We're talking about a dick in the box. Kenny will show you later.
Got you a present. It's a dick in the box.
What the fuck is wrong?
I didn't mean that. I meant
what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
I meant the skit, not the actual item.
Son of a bitch.
Don't show her that.
fuck is wrong with this guy?
Jeez Louise. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to go buy those, and I'm not paying, especially not for an old ass. It's one thing when they try to charge me $20 for a brand new, like it just came out thing, but not fucking a 1980s fucking movie. Like, no fucking way am I paying $20 I'll wait till it comes on TBS, motherfucker. Like, get out of here with that shit.
Get out of here.
And then I went to the DVD store, the Nickel Flicks place. I drove past it on delivery, and I was like, oh, I'll go in here.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing in there I wanted either.
Whack.
Had 17 copies of the same 17 movies.
Would you try to buy that the Double Dragon and all them at like fucking Slackers or some shit?
No, fucking eBay.
Oh, you could try Slackers.
Usually like fucking $2.
Wait, so you can try Slackers.
No.
I mean, they're usually expensive too, but I mean, they might be cheaper than eBay because eBay, all their stuff is gold.
eBay's usually cheap, especially when it comes to movies and shit. Because it's the fucking worldwide fucking marketplace.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're gonna sell it for $8? I'll sell mine for $7.
Well, Jenny, you could definitely have that tick in the box ringtone for you. All you got to do is download an audio app and then overlay it on the show audio and then clip it and then save it as an MP3 and then there you go. You can apply it to your phone.
There you go. Backstage at the CMA's a dick in a box. Yeah, wow, 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 wow.
Jenny, pick up the phone. There you go. Perfect ringtone. Customize.
If the song was playing, I would probably know all the words, but just out of memory, I can't think of it. It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay. It's in a three-way. When there's a girl in the middle, there's some leeway.
Never.
That's not. Those are just. I'm just quoting Timberlake's lyrics, fam.
I don't think you are.
I 100% am. 100%. Hey, shout out for everybody tuning in. We still don't know where Deviant Horror is, so shout out to those guys too.
They said, "Buck y'all, we ain't coming on."
Maybe Tony said maybe they're trolling us. Could be.
That's what I'm thinking, because they're kind of known to be on the other side, and we have an image over here that we are one-sided.
No. We don't have an image over here. Well, he has an image over here.
Well, the dino is associated with he. And so I was like, well, he's a well-known troll in that little feud.
He's
and
a well-known douche.
So, he's not a well-known douche. I was talking about the gentleman that we were supposed to be interviewing.
About the dino.
No, I was like, he's probably trolling us. I was like, it was way too easy to get him on, especially for the image that he has. Not he, but the he over there that talk. There's a talking head on the show.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think I caught all that.
Was it vague enough? There we go.
Insane.
There we go.
Well, he was looking forward to talking to them.
Apparently
whatever
not. He just made you feel that way.
No, I mean, I was excited. I was like, oh shit, I hope they're not doing that. I hope they just got busy.
Let's talk about dicks in the box.
I don't even know who they are, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
I was willing to learn about them.
I've had some conversations with them in person, like at the gathering and stuff.
I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, but I don't know nothing about them.
They're up and coming. They've performed on stage, on like the underground stages and stuff like that at the gathering.
Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I was willing to learn, and check them out.
For sure.
So, well, who knows? Maybe they'll call in. They still have a little bit of time. But if they were trolling us, then they got one over on us. So there is that.
DJ Clay told him.
He's trying to help move somebody.
DJ Clay. DJ Clay wants to come back on the show. DJ Clay had a reason. It just didn't come then. Yeah. It came later.
Had a reason, all right.
He did.
Yeah, well.
I mean, if you went to jail, you probably wouldn't make it to the show either.
No, I was moving.
Yeah, I was moving.
He wasn't lying, though. He was moving. He went from the crib to the fucking jailhouse.
Whoopsies.
Poor fucking guy.
It's all right. Well, if they don't come through, they don't come through. Sorry and shit. Next week on the show, we got Scum.
And he will definitely be here.
He will be here.
He will be here. I don't think they were trolling us. They were promoting it. They were sharing it. They were excited about it.
Good. Yeah, I mean,
something probably happened.
I would like to have. I was excited to get them on.
They're a married couple. They're together.
Oh, domestic.
Domestic
There could have
partnership.
been. Maybe they were in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say anything bad about them. I don't know what happened.
We don't know.
Maybe they got the time zone fucked up and they're gonna fucking hit us up in 18 minutes. Like, oh shit, that happens.
That has happened. That has happened.
Go ahead, Cook.
We'll see. But yeah, next Monday, man, August 3rd, 2020.
Oh, the 3rd.
Brand new month. 6 weeks. Get ready for 6 weeks of August, motherfuckers. 2020 ain't never gonna be. How is there 6 fucking months? It's fucking crazy.
Is it really? How is that even possible?
No, there's 5. There's 5.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Either way, it's a lot.
Leap year got us.
But that's February, right?
Well, yeah, but you're pretty much tacking on an extra day to all the shit. Isn't that right? Like, there's 29 days instead of 28?
Oh no, I was excited for this month because I get 3 paychecks this month. I don't get 3 paychecks.
No, there's motherfucking August 3rd, August 10th, August 17th, August 24th. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's fine.
August 31st. My bad.
That's all good.
That's because I got my schedule is different because there's people scheduled on Fridays.
Yeah, you started mixing them into the other one. I'm like, oh god, it's so.
Yeah, that's why I fucked up because it was a Friday. It's it's funny because I had that guy's been scheduled for the Daily Dino for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And that was going to be the first ever guest on Daily Dino.
Ah, you blew that cherry.
But then we had one Friday, and then we're going to have another one this Friday.
There you go.
Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to go in the notes and see if I know. Is it in the notes?
No.
I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
I don't know if I've added.
No, I don't think it is in the notes because it was updated after the last update, and I didn't see any need to send it to you.
Yeah.
With just that.
Well, I don't know. I don't really update anything outside of the Monday interviews. I mean, I do like.
Well, you just get the image though.
Well, yeah, I get the image and all that stuff.
What?
I do update the.
What's happening in this chat room? Way back in 1989, the youngest granny I hooked up with, she was 37. She boy-toured me. I'm 33. The youngest grandmother ever met.
Jesus.
We Deviant, Jaeger, ZZZ. Yep, casual sex partners. Conversation. What is happening? I don't know what's happening, but good luck.
Oh, it's all over the place.
A lot of times, you know what's fun? You know what my favorite part about the chat room is? Sometimes we get these random people that show up and they stay here for the whole night.
Yeah.
And they say crazy things. And I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 of those times they're Canadian.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I believe we know J-Rod is.
I heard
He's been in here before.
I heard that.
I don't know if him or not, but I'm saying like a lot of times we'll get someone out of the ordinary. I mean, we get a lot of people out of the ordinary, but they don't steady comment. They'll just be like, "Hey, what's up?" or they'll chime in on some sort of conversation. We get those occasional ones, and I'm pretty sure they're like Canadian Johnnies and whatnots.
Yeah, and whatnots.
The last time I had a Jaeger bomb, Replicon was in the house. The last time I had a
apparently
Jaeger
you don't drink very often.
When was the last time Replicon was in your house? Dead buddy, man, what have you been doing?
A little bit of B and a little bit of E.
Uh-oh.
I did a Jaeger bomb 2 weeks ago. Saturday.
We did a bunch of Jaeger bombs at your birthday party.
Yeah, we did.
Birthday party, Jaeger bombs.
I was fucking trashed.
That's what I was gonna do. Hey, if I made a shirt with the Joker on it, what would it say?
Oh yeah, you asked that and we didn't. I couldn't think of nothing. What are you gonna say?
Well, I'm making. What's my thing? I'll show
Replicon.
It says that on the front already.
Like, are we gonna do a overquoted Joker quote or?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking something like that.
Yeah.
Let me show. I'm gonna
Replicon
show.
Radio. Why so serious?
Can I?
These are the tales, the freaky tales, and I tell
Or
them
you
so
could quote
well.
the-
Yeah, I could show. I can show the people. Hey, if you guys are tuning in, check out the YouTube channel because I want to show you guys this ridiculousness.
Are you freaking out as somebody being a mom at 18? I mean, there's kids out there having kids at 15 and 16 now, even 14.
I mean, that's a legit reason to freak out.
Well, I mean,
I'd be freaking out if a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old, any 19-year-old even had kids.
I mean, I just assume
if it was
every
my kid.
Nowadays I go in with the default image or perception that just every female, I'm assuming, has a kid. Every one of them.
I
And
told
you
a girl,
have to prove me wrong.
I told a girl like a couple weeks ago that I could be her fucking dad if I had her at 15 years old. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, with I just assume like every female I know, almost every single one of them has a kid. Almost every one of them.
Well, that's because you don't hang out with classic people.
I mean, I'm friends with all walks of life.
Just fucking with you.
See, that's where you're wrong, bucko. I don't hang out with nobody. I hang out with the same like 4 or 5 people.
You hang out with the trash. He's not the classics.
There we go.
There you go. Did that pop up on your screen yet?
Oh,
I'm getting to it right now.
It might be gone by now. I don't know.
I gotta skip ads.
Oh, I see
yeah.
that.
there it is
That's
right
the
there.
new Joker. You
So
should.
that here, hang on.
I wanted to say something about
Well, hold
Murray.
on. So that's you're looking.
Isn't it funny, Murray?
Where's the thing? Hold on, I gotta get back to the thing I need. So that's the back. You're looking at that's the back of the T-shirt, right?
With the Joker
on it.
With that. Okay, now give it a minute. We'll see how long the delay is. The front says Replicon Radio, and the Joker's on.
Here we go again, where we need the fucking screen.
Yeah.
We need the TV screen.
But I want everybody else. I want the people commenting. If you guys are listening, I feel like I need something else on there. I like the shirt. I love the front. This is just for me, by the way. This is for my personal
Not for you.
collection.
Not for you. All right, it's back up, but it's just the.
There you go. Boom.
Oh, there it is.
That's the front.
Oh, that's old school Joker.
Yeah.
I still got the. Oh, there it goes.
And in the back is the new Joker dancing. So I feel like he's shouting to the world about Replicon Radio. The guy in the back's fucking like, yeah, getting down. So I feel like there needs to be something on the back.
Yeah, dick in the box.
Well, if he was wearing one, maybe.
Yeah. So you can make him wear one.
Yeah.
And put a box over his dick.
Now you want me to get all artistic and shit. I've
Yeah.
already gone this far.
Yeah,
I've
it's
already
too much
gone that.
Photoshop. It's too much Photoshop.
I've already gone that far.
Dick tease, please.
Just put him laughing on the back. Like little ha-ha's coming out of his mouth.
But that would be the front guy.
That's
It?
that's the Joker dancing down the
I
stairs.
mean, it depends on what this motherfucker's telling the guy on the back.
That's true.
But he just looked like he's dancing and grooving, having a good time. I don't think he really needs
He
words.
is. He's enjoying. But I feel like, it might not be words. I just feel like something's missing.
How about
Like,
some like music notes or something?
something that,
he's
like,
just fucking
connects them.
dancing.
ha.
I thought about doing that, like the old school comic cause.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, with the exclamation,
Pow! Bang! Boom!
that'd be cool. A big fucking
Yeah, I got you thinking. Now.
But I don't know.
bam.
But I don't know, like what you could quote with that with that Joker though, because
It's almost like they're talking to each other.
I don't know. It seems like the one's completely ignoring him. He's definitely pulling a Canada.
Well, maybe the front singing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, get down, and the one in the back's like, hey,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
I can make it say, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. I can't do it. See, now
You
I
did
feel
not leave that up there very long. You just like pop.
like it was up there for a while. I was just after you guys saw it, I didn't need it up there anymore.
Ah.
I wanted to see if anybody else had anything to say, but this guy says the Joker t-shirt is dope. Do you think it needs something on the back? The back has the Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking down the stairs.
I like it though. Yeah, walking down the stairs. I dig it. I think it's cool.
I saw a video.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it doesn't.
But I love it.
No, I don't know how that's a reaction on the back to the front.
But it could be. That's what I'm saying. Like I could see there is a connection there. I just don't know what it is. Like there's a connection I could make. I just can't. I can't put it. I can't figure it out. It's there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait long enough to figure it out. Just buy it.
Just put a collage of all the talking heads that we've had on the show.
It was on the YouTube page, J-Ron, Ginny Red. Everyone asking where it is. It's clearly. There's no video on this chat room that you guys are in, which is why you can't see it on the video.
Well, maybe you posted it up somewhere, but he had it up on the YouTubes. That's why
I'm put it back on the YouTube.
That's why I said that you took it down real quick because I saw everybody pop in there.
Did they pop in?
Yeah.
All right, it's going back. Hang on.
But
oh, that's the wrong one. Shit.
Oh shit. I can't wait to see that in 45 seconds.
Yeah, right. Probably a picture of his dick on there.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Similar.
It's the cock box.
Hang on.
There's your penis in a box.
It's coming.
There.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a dick pic.
What, your dick is coming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to see it on your screen. The delay's so long, it's annoying as fuck.
It's so
It's
long.
totally a dick pic. Boom! There it is.
Boom. It is a dick pic. Oh.
But yeah, so,
and that's Joaquin dancing about the dick pic.
yeah, so yeah, he's excited about the dick pic. Look at him. He's got 2 of them.
Yep.
He's like, hey!
There you go. He's put some shake weights in his hands.
See, I don't want to wear. I'm gonna wear that. I don't wanna,
Well, you put shake weights in his hands.
He said, I'm going to wear that. I don't want dicks on my shirt.
yeah.
Hey, you know what? You can make a sign and just say BLM right there in his hand.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the back of the shirt. And then this is the front of the shirt is ridiculous. It's so dope. It's dope in and of itself.
Yeah.
Like I just want this shirt, just the front. It's sick. I love it. That's a new color, by the way. That's never been made. I just made it today.
Well, give me a minute and a half and I'll see
Of
it.
that logo. It's just a different color, a different shade of green.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm going to be sleeping before I see it.
I thought about putting the ha-ha-ha's all over the front.
Yeah,
I like that he's like, you don't know what he's saying.
Do the ha.
He doesn't have to be laughing.
Right, the ha, and then the ha below him.
Yeah.
The ha. And then on the back, you can do a quote from the Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Yeah. Or I could put "Why So Serious," which is from a totally different Batman.
Yeah.
But that's the Heath Ledger Joker.
Why so serious?
I was trying to think of some of the fucking ridiculous fucking quotes. Somebody still needs to design us a fucking Trump beer t-shirt. That's all I'm saying. But
I tried that and I couldn't find any good images.
no, so I said someone needs to like actually design like artiste.
This space available.
Speaking of artiste, I'm supposed to get an update at 11 p.m. at our 4-month fucking art project that I've been. Yeah.
Is it going to be are we?
I don't know if it's done. It's an update. I'm getting some sort of update.
Oh, you have to send it to me.
I will.
Oh, what up?
Is it the one you showed me before? And I was like, "What? Who the fuck is that?"
What up, CPN? They no called, no showed. So we did not hear from them. So hopefully we figure it out and maybe reschedule for another time. But yeah. Well, you guys didn't have to stop talking.
Oh, I was
just replying to him because he just asked.
I was trying. I didn't know.
Oh.
I mean, CPN
Unless
showed
they
up.
hit-
We
they
had to
might-
be quiet. No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, they might pop in the next 5 minutes because we may have the time wrong. That's what we were saying earlier.
Yeah,
That is true.
We may have a time because I talked to them right before the show and they're down. So
yeah.
No.
So they might be.
I mean, we don't. Who knows?
Twisted Chef.
We tried reaching
What
out
does
to
he
him.
say? The Joker is screaming Replicon Radio rocks.
Yeah.
Should we maybe take a break and try to get a hold of them?
I mean, I said I'd give them 5 minutes. Maybe they got the time wrong. So, but I told them. I mean, they know how to get a hold of me. We'll see what's up, man. Hopefully they come through. If not, then
We'll go from there.
it's all good. We'll just hang out. He said, I hear they be doing that. Well, hopefully we'll get, hopefully they come through. If not, man.
We're holding out, man. We're holding out.
If not, the good news is we do this every Monday night, and you can tune in next Monday for Scum, who's dropping a double album this Friday. And then he'll be right here on Replicon Radio on Monday.
There you go.
So that'd be dope.
Absolutely.
We're gonna hang
But it's
out.
a good thing that, I mean, if they have a track record of that, then it's not isolated.
Well, I just hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're safe. Hopefully nothing happened.
Hopefully
And,
they get the groceries in the house before it melts.
There you
I
go.
had some errands to run.
I had a.
They had some urns to run.
Shout out to CPM, by the way, for the Gathering in the Matrix shit. I know you didn't hear us talk about it, but the parts I saw was dope.
Yeah, we gave you guys props. Happy you guys are happy doing good things.
HB fucking killed it. The homeboy Trey Pounds was dope too, man. He started. I was like, what? Man, I didn't watch it the last time we talked about it because it just happened like the day before. So I went back and watched it. He started out his set on piano.
Yeah.
And he was like sitting there singing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why does Trey Pounds look like fucking? He had braids. It's like, I was like, this motherfucker looks like Ray Charles or not? The blind guy, the other one,
the other blind
Pepsi guy.
That would be Ray Charles, but you're thinking of Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Said braids. You mean dreadlocks? Doesn't he have dreadlocks, or does he have braids?
Braids,
huh?
I mean, I guess braids could eventually turn into. But yeah, it was dope. It was just like weird. But then he did old school shit, new shit. And then HB obviously killed it. Sevendemic killed it. Deviant Horror played. I didn't see that. Maybe if you didn't get to catch him here, maybe you can go catch the replay of that. Then you can come back next week and check out Scum. Fuck yeah! I heard they be doing that. Did anybody else have any good ideas for the damn Joker shirt? Everybody wanted to see the image. I put it back on the screen.
Well, they just wanted to see it. They didn't want to comment on it.
Did they even?
Well, they don't have any ideas.
You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment that said, "Hey, I don't have any ideas."
That's what you should put on the bag of it. You can't always get what you want.
You can't always get what you want. I literally you saw the other day we were here. I just made a bunch of fucking ridiculous shirts that don't make any sense, but they're dope to me. I just need a new shirt. I was like, I need some new shirts. I got all these Replicon shirts, and then I'm like, ugh, I wear this all the time.
Yeah.
I need some new, fresh designs.
Should have bought a Twisted shirt or something.
Make it whatever you want.
There aren't any of those that I like, so I would have.
No jerseys?
You can get
they make that fucking bullshit now. We talked about that.
Hell yeah.
Nobody. That shit's no disrespect to them, but that shit's fucking trash.
You are disrespecting.
Sublimate? No, they're just people like them. They're selling them. They wouldn't keep making them, but that's not for me. Fucking sublimate it. Some of them look dope. Like if you know what I'm saying, like a picture of it, like even like the Lex one. That's Lex's first jersey ever. This shit looks dope. If it was a picture, I'd hang it on the wall.
The Axe ones look pretty fucking cool. The new ones that they just
which one? The Necronomicron ones? Or
like the monster?
Yeah, it's the Necronomicron. Yeah.
All the performances from the Netfest or not Netfest, but
Gathering in the Matrix.
Gathering in the Matrix are up on the website now, so
there you go.
Make sure you guys go check that out. What's the website?
GatheringInTheMatrix.net.
Is it? Okay.
Or GITM. Okay, that's cool. The parts I got to see were cool. Like I said, I'm not one to jump into a video chat room that just sounds fucking anxiety, fucking madness to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to be drunk and partying and hanging out with a bunch of juggalos. It's one thing to like be in my car and turn my video camera on and be like, hey! Like, oh God!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some like flip flops over there, fucking making bagel bites and you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? I was like, I ain't doing that, but I mean, there's different strokes for different folks. I mean,
he's over there putting his face on every type of merch possible.
Who?
Flip flop.
CPN, go ahead and share the website into the chat room.
I don't know if you can share websites in the YouTube chat.
We can.
I don't think you can share links in there.
Well, that's shitty.
No. That's just how YouTube works.
Man, I knew I had a fucking file that had a bunch of stupid quotes in it, and I can't find it.
I just figured it was like if they posted it in there, we could either let it fly or cancel it.
No, I mean, you can put it in there, like you could type it out, but it's not going to make it a clickable link.
Oh, gotcha.
So like you can't like share a link that you can click on or anything like that.
That's just fucking stupid.
That's YouTube.
I mean, I get why they do that.
It is annoying though, because there's people that, like, when we have an interview on, and like they like for She, for example, when we have any of their artists on, they want to put the links in there and they can't, like, to any of the things. They have to put it in the other chat room, and it's quite annoying.
Well, that's what we just tell people.
Yeah, we tell people.
Put it in there. Let people have it.
But still, it's so much easier to just go boop. There it is.
Yeah, it should be an option. Like you should
Yeah.
you should be able to disable it or able it.
Yeah.
Because I can see why you wouldn't want it, because people just spam the fuck out
I
of
mean,
it.
Absolutely.
that could definitely end badly, but we're not at that level.
No. And but you can remove it. If somebody puts something in there and didn't want it, to remove it, but
Yeah,
I don't care. People come. We had that whole fucking month where everyone just booed us.
that is.
And nobody got deleted.
Yeah.
This shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Yeah, you gotta do some real dumb stuff to end up on our block list.
Nobody. Like what's his name? The
Yeah.
only guy blocked, right?
Yeah.
The only other person that's ever had access to being a moderator is now the only person that's ever been blocked.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. How far down the wrong road did you go?
Hey, man, he's just making history. That's all.
You gotta be a real piece of fuck for that.
Yeah, right. A real pizza fuck.
Yeah.
Pizza fuck.
Pizza
Don't ruin pizza.
Yeah, don't ruin. By the way, I've been looking for that deep dish, man. Still, every time I go to a new store, I'm looking for that deep dish pizza.
It's at Deerberg's.
Is that okay? Well, you said it. You said it was at the other ones, and I was like, I've been to like 3 different other stores, not Deerberg's though.
100% of Deerberg's.
I'm gonna have to go.
I
to
see it all
Deerberg's.
the time because I'm always looking for nobody puts out anything new right now.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of
Well, the Halloween candy's getting ready to be coming out here soon, so
there's a lot of new candy. I'm trying, unless it's like super exclusive, like apple pie Kit Kat. Like, how do you not try that?
I think they're doing a pumpkin pie Kit Kat too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kit Kat's like doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do anything.
I used to love Kit Kats, but now anytime I get them, they're weird.
Apple pie Kit Kat, bro.
Huh?
That's some different shit, man.
That's a whole nother caliber.
Dude, I was like, what? Like,
Well, apparently the pumpkin pie one's really fucking good.
the idea of it, I didn't understand, but I liked it because that's not something normal you get from a candy bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they had birthday. I did birthday cake Kit Kat too, and it was like at the end of the apple pie one, just because I didn't feel like it deserved its own video,
Yeah.
and it didn't.
Yeah.
But that's even though it's a new flavor, I see like it's something you would see often. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this was it tasted different. The texture seemed different, even though it was the same. It didn't.
Same shape.
It's the same shit, but when you ate it, it tasted different. It almost tasted like it was moist. Like, it almost tasted like it was
the
fucking
fuck?
delicious. Though,
What the
man.
fuck?
It was good shit. Mad props to apple pie Kit Kat for real.
I'm gonna have
like
to check
eat it
that out.
and you'll die, but it's fucking delicious.
Now I wonder, like, could you like
Packed
warm
full
it
of
up,
sugar.
warm it up somehow, like without it melting?
I don't think so. I don't know about that.
I mean, like you got that.
It's covered in white cream. They
You
can't
got
even
that-
call it chocolate.
that 2-second window.
Cream.
Yeah.
You got that 2-second window where you heat it up and it can be heated
I
up.
mean, maybe
and
you
then
can heat
goes
it up
melt.
for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. In my microwave, it might take a minute because my
Just hold it in your
microwave's
hand.
Going on. Yeah, there you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Don't rub your hands.
I mean,
together.
well, it's in the package.
Hold it in your hand
Oh,
with
yeah.
the white cream.
Just hold a blow dryer up against the package.
Yeah, something like that. Put it on your hot dog roller or something.
No, you gotta bring the rollers a little bit closer together.
I'm totally down for the. But yeah, that shit's fun. I'm so excited. I can't spoil food reviews, but I'm pumped. I got 3 boxes of cereal. I'm fucking excited to eat. Like, I'm gonna do a whole week. Like, I got a ton of shit, and sometimes I just
You know what you should
push
do?
it to the
You
side.
should-
I'm like, that sucks. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I got videos and I don't put them out because I don't think they're good enough because
Yeah.
I'll make a new one. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not even like me, just like the product.
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares about that, or that could wait, or whatever, you know. But then I'm like, I gotta put this out, like the apple pie Kit Kat. I was like, this is brand new and it's
Yeah.
fucking fire. We gotta put this
That's
up.
got to be good because I know like the pumpkin pie M&Ms are fucking fire.
Are there?
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big pumpkin guy, but I'll definitely check it out for sure. But no, I'm excited. I'll tell you, I'll spoil one. I think I'm gonna do. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna be. But I think I'm gonna do, or at least, I think I'm gonna get one more box, just because it fits with the theme.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be all cookie themed cereal.
Okay.
Because I got 2 of them I didn't even know existed that are brand fucking new, and then I got old school Cookie Crisp.
Okay.
Because I've literally never had that in my whole life.
Really?
Never. It's not new.
It's
Everything else,
fucking horrible.
Everything else I've tried is new, but I've never had that. So but I got 2 new ones that I'm fucking super ecstatic for that are cookie based, and I'm like, we're just gonna do a whole fucking cookie week of fucking cereal, and I'm pumped for it.
we got a random question from Mr. August Records.
Yes.
Which series is better, Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I have
vote is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I have respect for the Halloween series, but I'm Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface is my favorite horror movie character, and you know,
I'd probably go for the. I'd probably be the odd man out on that one.
Well, I mean, either one, you can't go wrong with either one. I mean, Halloween is fantastic.
I think just at
least the first.
And I've said this a lot of times. I'm not as big on horror movies as most people I know, let alone people in this room. It's not my favorite genre. So I'm not super into it, but I know a lot about it. Halloween is such a huge fucking franchise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's such don't get me wrong, Chainsaw Massacre is pretty fucking iconic too, Leatherface but like I don't know, Halloween just that's so iconic. And then like the zombie remakes and it's pretty big shit.
I don't think the zombie remakes were all that good though.
No.
Not on the Halloween.
I like the second zombie remake. That one it's fantastic.
But then you got our homeboy, Chop Top.
So, Mr. August Records, what's yours?
But to be honest, every time we always talk about horror and people bring up stuff like, I feel like that's a fairly common question. I'm a huge advocate for fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, man.
Yeah.
Like that's...
See, I thought those were garbage.
Don't get me wrong. Going
Some
back now, they
good,
seem cheesy as fuck. But I think if I had to put it down on paper, my favorite horror movie.
I'll take Jason over Freddy any day.
I feel like New Nightmare is like my favorite horror movie. Like I love that fucking movie. Like, cause the concept.
The reason being for me is because I like shit that actually could happen in real life.
I guess that could happen. I mean, Freddy could happen maybe.
Could he?
I don't know if you dream fucked up.
I mean, I'm sure you dream some fucked up shit, bro.
People get possessed and shit.
Maybe if you're on drugs. But yeah, that like with New Nightmare, like I liked Freddy. Freddy scared me because I was like a child when that shit came out. You know what I mean? Obviously, I think it's a little cheesier now, and he was also very mean. Like that's probably besides from my mother hearing the guy fucking yell "bitch" all the time.
Bitch.
Like, oh god. But New Nightmare, like legit, was like what you just said. The shit could happen in real life. That movie played on that part of my head. Like Freddy was a movie, so it was kind of scary for a second. New Nightmare was Freddy's a movie, but now he's not a movie. And I was like, oh fuck, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's literally like stuck with me. I don't know how old I was. I don't know when it came out, but
yeah, no, that was actually
like that shit. Fucking like it stuck with me for so long. Like it's got a huge place in my little death heart for. New Nightmare, so like
okay, another one it goes then to add on to that fist fight between Michael versus Leatherface.
I mean,
no weapon.
I'll tell you right now.
I know that.
No. You guys are forgetting that Leatherface is like retard strong, bro. Like you ain't fucking up Leatherface.
Yeah, but
he gonna fuck you up.
But Michael Myers was also retard strong.
But he's his crazy whole thing strong. It's like brute force, isn't it? I mean, I know he has a machete.
He literally in the first movie held somebody up by the collar of their fucking head and stabbed them through a fucking door and had his knife holding them like fucking 12 inches off the ground. A grown ass man
without weapons.
Well, I didn't say that he was going to stab them.
Picking up bitches in the fucking sleeping bags and banging them against trees?
No, we're talking about Michael Myers, not Jason.
Oh.
Well, that was a good scene. Now, that shit fucked me up. I was like, oh,
I confuse them in my head sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Similar.
Where he hung her above the fire and then he banged her against a fucking tree.
We're talking about Michael Myers and Leatherface, not Jason.
But you got to realize that Leatherface, he was
Leatherface gets his ass kicked in those movies by his people.
He does. And he's also, he's
I was like 12 or 13. I was like 12 or 13.
He's like an abused psychopath. And so like if you catch him in the right mood, like he'll cower down to you. Michael Myers, he don't give a shit. He'll fucking I think he'd beat the shit out of Leatherface.
That's not true. They both cowered down. Leatherface cowered down to what's her name at the record store or the radio show on the second one, and then Michael Myers kind of cowered down to Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, but then he still strong-armed her. He tried to.
I mean, and Leatherface also was trying to kill the bitch.
True. But I mean, my money's going on Myers for that one. So many bitches.
I mean, I go Leatherface.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm over here thinking fucking Voorhees.
Because I've never seen.
Yeah,
I've never seen Leatherface like other than like
Michael Myers for Halloween.
Yeah, I still feel like Michael. But Jason and Michael are both like they're strong guys, regardless. I've never thought of Leatherface as like I mean, he's a fat guy with a fucking chainsaw and a fucking skin mask.
Brute force.
But not
I've seen him knock down and drag people, but never like pick anybody up other than throwing them over his shoulder.
I feel like if fucking Myers punched him in his fucking little nasty fucking face mask, he'd probably cry.
Now, if you ask me who would...
And then he'd run and get his fucking chainsaw and fuck him up.
Now, you want to like put it in a family scenario, and you want to ask me like, we'll go with the first one. First Wrong Turn versus the Chainsaw Massacre family. They're all fucked up.
They're all fucked up.
You guys seen Wrong Turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen like the first 4 or 5 of them.
I've seen them all. There's like I think 6.
But what does that? How does that relate to Myers? Or
with Leatherface, if you want to put like a family scenario in it with the hillbilly family in Wrong Turn versus the fucking hillbilly Texas Chainsaw Massacre family, who the fuck's gonna win a fight in that one? They're all fucked up.
Well, you got to realize that in the Leatherface family, you got the old feeble grandpa, and then the old feeble grandma, and then you got Officer Hoyt.
Well, I mean like the original one. There's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, you got the uncle. He can throw down. Tommy's really the badass, like as far as strength goes. So I think that maybe the Wrong Turn people would beat that one. I mean, it's hard to beat a chainsaw, but if we're talking no weapons and
that's what I'm saying. No weapons. Like I watched some Wrong Turn people like actually get cut and like didn't even phase it one bit.
Yeah. Well, I know they're a lot faster, and they're a lot faster, and they're all like scavengers on the same level. Whereas Tommy is the one bringing in. The
hell did you do that for?
J-Ron is annoyed by the background check.
Oh, sorry.
So we're gonna give you a couple minutes of no background check.
I thought about the Hills Have Eyes people too. It's like as soon as you brought up the Wrong Turn, I was like, well, the Hills Have Eyes people, they're mutants. So I think that those people would fuck up all of them, all the above.
Yeah, I mean,
because they're all nuclear, genetically modified people.
I mean, that's kind of what the Texas Chainsaw. Well, how it kind of gets explained.
They're just, I think they're like inbred and this backstory to the town and all that stuff, and they just go fucking psychotic. Yeah. But the Hills Have Eyes for sure. They're trained hunters basically, is what they are. I mean, they live in the hills.
They would kill every fucking body.
Oh, they would fuck everybody up. They're organized like hunters is what they are, and it's like they have a brute strength, and I don't think they feel pain.
Now, if you think who's gonna win a fight between the Exorcist and the fucking Leatherface, I'm going with Exorcist all day long, bro. He can't see that shit.
Oh, I'm going Leatherface on that one.
Really?
I'm going Leatherface on that. He gonna grab that bitch up. He gonna no.
The Exorcist is a spirit, man. You don't even know you have it.
He's gonna see that.
Crazy.
He's gonna see that.
He's gonna see it coming at him.
He's gonna see that.
He's like, yeah.
He's gonna see that dark blue green skin on her and be like, "Ooh, I want that skin."
He's gonna cut her face off and start wearing it.
Oh fuck yeah! And he's gonna. What up, AZ? He's gonna be all possessed and shit.
Hey, shameless plug. Speaking of Hills Have Eyes, go check out our interview with Michael Berryman. If you're new here to Replicon Radio, we have an interview with Mr. Michael Berryman from the Hills Have Eyes.
That's did
right. And an interview with Jason Voorhees, Mr. Kane Hodder.
That is true.
And an interview with old Chop Top, Mr. Bill Mosley.
But what was his relation in that movie?
Correct. He's Chop Top and Leatherface.
Like, I know, but like, is he like the cousin or the nephew or the uncle?
Oh, I don't know his relationship.
It's been so long since I've seen that one. The toughest in 13 Ghosts. I mean, it'd have to be the Juggernaut for sure, hands down.
I can't deal with that.
You can't deal with that.
I just turned it down a little bit.
Sorry, J-Ron.
I did.
But yeah,
I think we have a guest.
Oh, dude.
Oh, did they get the time zone wrong?
I guess, I don't know.
Well, it's 1:15.
It was going to be a little bit short interview.
It's going to be a short interview.
Let's see.
Well, we're just going to have to get him right on then.
Yeah, let's see if this happens. For everyone in the room, no one else is going to be able to hear this. Just so you know.
Okay.
So y'all keep
talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But
oh yeah, I was supposed to say something there. Thought it was a voicemail.
firstborn son. Is it? Oh, that he's man. The firstborn son. I don't know.
Greg Joe said
that.
Leatherface is shit without his chainsaw.
He kind of almost is.
Yup.
I love the Jackal.
I don't think I've ever seen the Jackal.
The Jackal's the guy with the box on his head, and like he's in a straight jacket, and he's
from what?
The
what
13
movie?
Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
He was scary as shit. He was definitely the scariest one. I'd hate
13
him.
Ghosts. That had
They had that one guy with those Scooby Doo.
That was like a kind of like the funny scary movie type deal.
It had some comedic to it.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't like really super scary. It was just like ghosts and shit running around.
And they had the clear walls and stuff like that, and they had the glasses on, and I can't. What's that? That is a completely underrated actor. The main guy, the clairvoyant guy, that helped him catch the ghost. What the fuck is his name?
I almost want
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard.
That's
That
the
he was in Scream and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, Matthew Lillard is an underrated fucking actor for sure. I mean, I think he's done a lot of things. Are you muting me?
No.
No,
he's over to press buttons
probably
and
muting
shit.
his mic.
But I love 13 Ghosts. I think that's an underrated movie. A lot of people shit on it.
It's
they
not
fucking
bad.
hate it.
I mean, I wasn't big on it, but it's not
Yeah.
bad. It was damn near well put together. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they could have put it together any better.
Dude, that opening scene where they had the fucking truck spraying blood all over the junkyard, that was nuts. Oh, God. Oh, the feedback. Fix the feedback.
Oh, my God. Everybody's going to be pissed here.
Oh,
in a minute.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I hope your guys' heads aren't as vibrating as mine right now. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I need a fucking stick to hit it.
What do you got to hit?
I think one of the chords. Hold on. There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Pennywise
Holy
versus
fuck.
Art versus any of the Devil's Rejects. I mean, I don't know. The Devil's Rejects is so badass. I think fucking what's his name? Bill Moseley in the Devil's Rejects. He's gonna fuck anybody up for
I don't
sure.
know, man. If you think about the new one, though, Pennywise turns into a big old fucking spider or whatever.
Yeah, and then all you
alien.
gotta do is go, "You're not gonna hurt me because you're not real. You suck." And then he's gonna cry.
There you go.
Spoiler alert. Anyway, we got people on the phone.
Yeah, better late than never.
Gotta get them on now.
We gotta hop on into it. We don't have a whole lot of time left, so we made it. We're here. Give it up
Whoa,
for motherfucking Deviant Horror.
Yeah. What up, y'all?
What's up?
What up, y'all? We thought you guys were just trolling us. We heard your famous internet trolls, and we just thought we got.
Timing just has not been on our side this month, it seems like.
Yeah, not at all, dude. We had to go to Hobby Lobby and run some errands around town and shit and got all tied up all over town, bro.
It's all good. Well, hopefully,
Honestly, time has not been on anybody's side with all the COVID stuff going on.
all right.
Real shit.
Well, hopefully you guys are making me something really nice with all the things you purchased at the Hobby Lobby. Can't wait to get my Deviant crafts. And,
I'll send you a clear quartz so you can, fucking expedite your healing.
There you go.
I don't know.
It's
what
like
all
a
that
little
is, but I
stone,
probably
like
need it.
the stones and shit.
I'm sure I need healing.
Yeah.
Correct.
Boom.
for sure.
You healed.
Blessed Lord. But yeah, man, well, welcome. Better late than never. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Most deaf, bro. Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah. We were just our old pal CPN just hopped in the chat room. He was looking for you guys, and we were talking about The Gathering, the Matrix. I know you guys just held it down over there. So how was that? I know that was a lot of people's introduction to you guys and shit. So how was that doing like digital festivals and shit?
It was a lot of fun. Like, right as COVID first, started, my wife and I were talking about trying to do something similar to that. And fucking CPN, bro, Raya put that shit on. It was so fucking lit. Like, him and Roxy busted their asses for it. And it was really cool. Like, I don't know, it was like a way cooler experience than I expected it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you gather on the internet? We do that on Facebook every fucking day.
Completely different things to do. Like,
He changed it up and gave us something that we've never seen before, and it was an honor to be a part of that. And technically, we were late there as well, getting our set in because we had technical difficulties, and so we ended up being the last to perform besides some DJing.
That's what's up. I mean, what else do you expect from a juggalo, right? I mean, at least you guys are in character. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Right?
That's
I think our character, like, about our character is like being late or something, man, because it's becoming like a normal thing.
It's all good.
Like if you schedule us at 7, expect us here at 9, fam. My bad.
Yeah, I might as well just start planning like that.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
And then you guys will just be late to the late, and then it's just you're gonna end up being Insane Clown Posse and going on at 3 in the morning. Supposed to be there at 11.
Oh my God, they're probably go through the same shit.
Yep. It's all good though. We got you here now, so welcome. So essentially, we like to get to know people. Obviously, a lot of people have been hearing about you guys lately. You did the Gathering in the Matrix. You did the actual gathering last year. People have been talking about you. Some good, some bad. Either way, we want to get to know you guys. Actually, are pretty new. Like you just started as a group in like 2016, right?
That is correct. Yeah.
So obviously, for everyone that doesn't know, you guys are an actual married couple, right?
Correct. We got married 6 days after we met
Wow.
on February 20th, 2014.
Holy shit. 6 days.
Well, congratulations for making it. You know,
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Here we are 6.5 years later. We got 2 albums out, a beautiful 5-year-old, 2 cute little pups, and our own recording studio / record label with a couple of live-in artists and everything. Like, it was pretty fresh.
That's super, Fred. That's super awesome.
I was working at a fucking chicken plant over town, and I've been rapping since I was 13. And I came home with like a partial rough draft hook for chopping up bodies, which we didn't have a name for it at the time. And I spit it for my old lady, and she's like, yo, teach me how to do this. Like, if you'll teach me to rap, I'll put some money on it. And I'm just like, bet. Fuck yeah. So we just started playing with it every free second I was off work.
That's dope. So you both, so she just kind of fell in love with it, and you guys just, clearly you were vibing off each other hard if you decided to get married
Right.
a couple days in. So then when was it?
I've sat around rapping since I was 13. I've sat around in ciphers with friends and with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, be drinking.
I've always drawn and like done like poetry and shit like that.
But like, to sit down with my wife on like some like, okay, me and you time, everybody else the fuck out, talk to y'all later, and then we throw on beats and just rap. Bro, it's like the chillest fucking shit I could have ever asked for.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So you guys are just vibing out, kind of writing that first song. When was there like a decision when you're like, all right, we're gonna do this. Let's actually start a group. Let's take it serious. Like, how did you go from husband and wife just kind of having fun to now we're Deviant Horror?
we're gonna do this for real.
I don't think it's even like processed in our brains that we do this for real. We still we do the same routine we had when we first started. Like, it's all just fun, bro. Like, we're just juggalos, bro. Like, we're just some scrubs from fucking nowhere ass Mississippi. You know?
Really?
Some 50-year-old lady looks at me all crazy in fucking Walmart, and she's a fan or not, I'm still gonna give her the same fucking reaction. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just some scrub. That's how I aim to hold myself. That's who I aim to be. Is just some juggalo.
That's what's
But that's why we do this at the same time, is to give back to the community that changed our lives, that helped us, that, you know, the music that altered our lives. Ultimately, if it wasn't for this music and this, you know, this culture, then who would I be? Where would I be? What would I be?
The same music that like helped me get through the hardest times in my life.
If I can give somebody that feeling one day, then fuck yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Like, if not, well, fuck it. I'm still gonna rap. So
It's gonna be
why not
fun.
do it for shit I love?
I'm gonna have
hell
fun.
yeah. That's the shit. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have fun. A lot of artists don't have fun, so that's. But like, you know, I mean, obviously, like you said, you'd rap with your friends and get in like ciphers and whatever. But now you're putting out albums. You're getting features on albums. You're performing at gatherings of the Juggalos. You're selling T-shirts. I mean, that's way different than just rapping with your homies.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So now
Right.
it's a, you know what I mean? So it's like, so you guys are obviously putting in work, and this is something you want to do. Was it always a goal even before, like, you know, you guys met up and started doing it together? Was it something that you kind of inspired to do in the back of your head, and it just kind of worked? So you're like running
all my life, man, since I was like fucking 10 years old, I've just wanted to be either a pro wrestler or a fucking juggalo rapper. You know, and that sounds like your typical like 10-year-old fam kid fucking dreams. But at 15, I started training for wrestling. At 17, I was legally licensed pro wrestler in the state of Mississippi. And here I am at 30, a fucking juggalo rapper, I guess professionally.
Now does that wrestling license expire?
Do what?
You say you got a professional wrestling license. Now does that expire ever?
Yeah, I haven't checked in with the athletic board in forever.
Because you could technically be a professional wrestler rapper right now. I'm just saying. I mean, you could add to your resume.
Yeah. You're literally living your dream right now.
You're literally doing it.
Hell yeah. I need to get more bookings. I could get booked like the snap of a finger. Like I pick up a phone, call one or two people, but I'm so out of shape, dude. I'd be blowed up in the first 3 minutes, fucking laying outside the ring powdered the whole time.
They're behind the work.
There you go. Hell yeah. So you guys started out, you dropped the track, chopping up bodies, and then did you start working on the actual album Blood, Sweat, and Tears after that?
We didn't really know what we was doing. Like, we just kind of fucking downloaded some beats and bought leases to them. We didn't even get exclusive rights to everything from Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which is really unfortunate now because we're having to re-release Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But it's going to be re-released as it's going to be Blood, Sweat, and Tears reinforced, and the majority of the beats are actually being redone by Lindo from Monstar, so that's going to be fucking fresh.
Hell yeah, that's a good problem to have, man. We talked about that before with like we've had Godsynth on the show and some other producers, and like, you know, especially when you're starting out, a lease beat is way affordable. So if you get to the point where you can't, you know what I'm saying, where you need to get actual beats because your lease is, you know what I mean, it's too big, that's a damn good problem to have, and obviously you're doing something right.
Right. Fucking so many of our shits, like the exclusives got purchased, you know what I'm saying? Like the exclusive rights for the Lurkin instrumental has been purchased by someone else. The exclusives for Till Death Do Us Part, till Blood, Sweat, and Tears, just about everything from that album, you know what I'm saying, had been that we didn't have, which was Chopping Up Bodies, and that's pretty much it.
No, Chopping we have.
Yeah, Chopping we have. We have the exclusives to Chopping, and that's it.
That's what's up.
So
you guys are working on...
4 or 5 that haven't been involved.
So yeah, we're working on redoing that one, but we're also working on another album, another 2 albums. Dope. That we're hoping to drop before November 5th, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh shit!
And we got a mixtape. We got a mixtape coming called Aggression. It's gonna be the first of a series. Each series is gonna be a different emotion, rhyming with aggression, such as maybe depression or possession or whatever the fuck we can think of at the time. You know, that just really flows. But Aggression's gonna have a lot of features on it. Like pretty much every track is gonna be a feature.
That's what's up. So you guys came out the gate with your first record. You had 2 features on the first one with Bones Dub and Razakel, right?
Right.
So that's dope for everybody out there that hasn't checked it out. If you guys are fans, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And then you guys dropped the Clown Motel thing, which was part of like a movie or something. What's that all
about? Last year, 2019. My buddy Joseph Kelly wrote, directed, like filmed, edited, and everything. A movie called Clown Motel Spirits Arise. It's sold worldwide. It's on Amazon Prime. What's it, like 12 different countries, 13 different countries now. You can pick it up. We picked our copy up at Walmart, local Walmart. Our song Chopping Up Bodies is featured on there, and we also did the theme song for the movie Clown Motel at the, when the credits rolled and shit. And it was a fucking awesome experience, like, to get to meet everybody. And we're actually about to fly out to Vegas on what days?
27th.
The 27th, I believe, like August 27th, 28th, and 29th for filming for Clown Motel, the sequel, Clown Motel 2 Death Do Us Part. So we'll be playing the personas of Ratchet and Suck You on film. And to my understanding, actually, like, getting a kill scene or 2. So
that's fucking dope. So look at you, a bunch of juggalos just having fun, putting out records,
right,
wrestling, and now you're going to be in a movie? Come on now.
Right, bro.
What do
We don't know how or why or what, bro. Like we just sit here. I'm literally dead ass just smoking a cigarette, sipping a rock and ride, bro. And I just go with the flow. Like
Getting your face painted, right?
Somebody hits the phone, like, "Hey, y'all want to do this?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah, why not?"
You're that's what's up. So you're already talking about dropping 2 albums this year before the end of the year, but you've already dropped an album this year with Existential? No, Desolate.
Yeah, Desolate and Existential. That the new album, The End.
The End, yeah.
Basically was sprung on us. We didn't even mean for it to happen the way it did. It just it almost wrote itself. I'm a diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, and my 2 biggest ticks are like government conspiracies and the apocalypse.
Oh my God! So you're just freaking out.
You can, kind of gather like where my mind is still at this moment. You know what I mean, with what's going on with the world. So, fucking Tide went to sleep, and I was up by myself one night, and I literally just put on the fucking beat to Desolate and punched in. I didn't have anything written. I literally just hit record and started yelling into the fucking mic, and I put down like my half of the track. Basically, the next morning she woke up, heard that shit, and was like, "Yo!" And like that's just where it started. From there, it was just take off. And the whole album, it's our first concept album. You know, like it starts out at the beginning, like the beginning of the end, you know, and then like the very last song of the album, Lost, is the outro, is basically just questions of what's next. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this the end? Is it over? It's a fun ride all the way through.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was gonna say it. Being Juggalo based and everything. Like, I feel like the intro, the beginning of this album, almost it feel like it picks up where Insane Clown Posse's The Unveiling ended. So it's almost like your guys is like unveiling, but then it goes to a totally different dark place. And
damn,
but it's a different.
That just gave me goosebumps.
But it's a different. It's a different sound for you guys. I mean, slightly. Not that you guys necessarily
different
have a set in sound, but it's like, way different.
We feel like this album's way scarier than the last one in the sense of like just horrific. You know what I mean? But we didn't have a single like kill scene in any of it, except for I think the first verse of The End. Where I mentioned running your house and dump a clip while raiding the cabinets in the fridge. That's the only mention of like directly killing anyone on this entire album. And to me, I thought that was fresh as fuck to be able to run up an entire horrorcore album without a single fucking murder track, you know?
And it took like, 2 years to write the first?
Yeah, it took us two years to write Blood, Sweat, and Tears and put that whole album together. It took us 2 months to put The End together.
That's what's up. I was going to ask, it leads me to another question, I guess, with your guys' name. So sometimes it's Deviant, sometimes it's Deviant Horror. This album, even like if you try to look it up online, it's under Deviant Horror. Everything else is under Deviant. Is there a reason behind that, or is that just a fucking internet fuck up? Or
it's just because we were noobs.
Yeah, we were noobs as fuck. Like, okay, when we first popped out, Deviant was fresh. Like, that was going to be the name of the duo, and the Deviant Horror Entertainment was going to be like our business. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that covers everything under DHE. And then this fucking metal band came about, and their name is Deviant. That wasn't too big a problem as far as, you know what I'm saying, like, their fans were finding us and all of our fans were finding them and trolling them because they weren't us. And so that blew over. And now there's this cat from Australia whose name is Deviant, and he's pretty sick. Like, he's along like the same style that we're going with now, with like the more heavier like trap metal feel, screams, grungy, dark, wicked shit. But there's really no copyright issue or anything because, I mean, shit, he's in Australia, so what could we do anyway, you know? But fucking, we just figured Deviant Horror is what a lot of people, like, refer to us as anyway. Yeah. So it was like, fuck it, that's the official moniker for the duo, is just Deviant Horror. It's a perfect description of who and what we are, you know? So absolutely. I feel like it works. We still get, you know what I'm saying, still get called just Deviant, and I'm dope with that. Like, it works for me either way.
Either way.
Whichever you prefer.
But so now officially it's Deviant Horror, but it works either way.
Correct.
So, and then you kind of mentioned it earlier, you guys have kind of started your own little, like, side sub label or whatever you want to call it. And I heard possibility you guys are going to, do, like, solo projects as artists on your label or something like that. Is that something you guys are trying to do?
not so much as like full solo albums or anything like the Clowns did or anything, but I mean here and there, like Sucky dropped that fucking Siren disc, you know, that was her first solo track, and then I did one talking about my mother and her shit, and that was my first solo track without her. So we've dabbled into it, but I wouldn't expect us to like go too much solo. Like you may hear like a little EP or something where it's like all Suck You and I'm on a couple of hooks or whatever, and that's about it. Kind of like we did with the Razakel feature, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just on the hook and I let, you know, the girls take over the verses because it kind of played to the theme, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. But for sure, it just gives you outlets to do.
We're pretty much like two people, like two, I don't know, like we're one, you know what I'm saying? We're two, but we're one. So like anything I do, she does, or I literally haven't even spent like more than one full night apart from my wife since I met her. So I was in jail that night, so it was against my will. Yeah, and she was trying to bond me out the whole fucking time.
You were in the same building. You just didn't know it. She's out there trying to get
dead ass. Like she was a couple walls away.
That's what's up, man. That's cool. That's cool as fuck, man. Just to see anybody, artist or not, like stick together like that. So for real, that's
she's my best friend, man. That's why we thought, like, bro, this is the perfect fucking community for us. Like, it's all about family. Well, cool. Like, we get to just be us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people are like, you know, whenever you call yourself a juggalo rapper, you're limiting yourself and limiting your crowd. Cool, bro. Like, that's the point. Like, I want to limit my crowd. I want to limit ourselves to just juggalo because that's all we give a fuck about. Like, we're not trying to get rich and famous. We literally just want to fucking make rap music that juggalos can kick back and like fucking chug a 40 to or fucking smoke a blunt to and bob their fucking heads and enjoy that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like to kick. No, dead ass. I like to kick back on my 4K TV and like watch us on a music video. That shit's fresh to me. My kid loves that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like her era where she's coming up right now. I couldn't have imagined living that. Like she'll see these artists like on our TV screen and shit. And you know, like I remember being a kid looking at somebody on TV. And then they like walk through the fucking door and they're like, next thing you know, saying a couple days later, they're in the crib kicking it with us and hanging out and shit.
Right.
Like she loves it.
That's dope.
She's mesmerized by all of it.
When I was younger, like 10 years old, I always had dreams of me and some dude with long hair on the stage and so like.
You found him.
Yep.
Looks like you found him.
It was meant to happen.
That's what's up. So you're working on the Aggression right now, and is that still planning on being like a free mixtape you guys are gonna put out?
Yeah, that's gonna be a completely free download. That's thank you to all the ninjas that have been jamming us, as well as fucking thank you to all the artists that wanted to hop on it and fuck with us like that. You know what I'm saying? We got a track from MC Horror, Shade. We got fucking a track coming with Acetone soon.
He's still making music?
I
thought he was just trolling people and then he went quiet.
Nah, he only goes quiet when he has to. I understand that. But we stay clowning, you know what I'm saying? Like, Russell Gang will never die, even though it never existed to begin with.
They love us. So you're working on that, and you said it's going to be featured, like tons of features. Is there anything you can announce now? I know you guys recently did a track with Kung Fu Vampire too, right?
Yeah, we did a track, Gravestones, with Kung Fu Vampire. That's going to be on the album Empire. That's going to come out hopefully November 5th. On the album The End, there's only one feature on that album, and that's track 3 or track Bruises with Ouija Mac. So if you haven't heard that, check it out. We got a music video coming to that shortly. So that it's in the works right now. It's being made as we speak.
That's what's up, man. Well, I mean, it definitely sounds like for a couple of lovebirds that are just out there having fun, you guys are steady working on this craft, trying to put 3-4 records out in a year with tons of featured. So good job having fun. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. It's cool. Like, for once, I get to work, like, since I met my wife, like, she's been able to work from home through, you know, like, fucking online jobs and such, whereas I didn't have that opportunity. Like, I was stuck going to fucking jobs and, like, hanging out in goddamn buildings I didn't want to fucking be in for 8 to 9 hours a day, you know, 'cause gotta work. but I'm actually able to work from my house now, which is fucking cool. So like that's something that I don't know. Like I could never thank Juggalos enough for that. You know what I mean? Like the fact that enough people fuck with our shit that I can sit here and hang out with my wife and kid every day.
That's awesome.
Fucking mind blowing, dude. Just so I can rap. Like what?
And you're like 3.5 years into it, so it's only the beginning. We've only just begun, sir.
Right.
Once this COVID
it's
shit's
kind of scary,
over,
bro. It's overwhelming sometimes.
That's dope, though, man. Well, congrats on everything so far. It's only going to grow from here, I hope.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So I know we don't have a whole lot of time, and I want to be able to play some music, so we have a playlist set up. So I want everybody to be able to hear. I do have at least one more question. If anybody in our chat room that's still over here, we are live. Has any?
You got one in there.
Has any questions? I've put them in. What do we got? This guy, Killer?
Yeah.
Killer 618. Well, if you could go back in time to any concert anywhere, which one and why?
If you could go back in time to any concert anywhere, which one and why?
Like any concert we've ever been to?
Okay, that we've been to, or any concert,
I think any.
whether we were there or not.
I think
Yeah,
any
just
of them.
in general, whether you were there or not.
That's a tough one, man.
Man, yeah, that's tough as fuck. Anything, whether you've been to it or not. I'm going to answer that in a two-part. Like, as far as one we've been to, I think, like, there's not much that tops The Gathering, watching City Morgue with fucking Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah.
Like, he stopped us on our way back to camp and was like, where the fuck y'all going? Like, fuck that. We want to watch City Morgue. Come on.
Hell yeah.
And
Hey,
so,
you can-
like, that's one I could go back and relive forever.
You can relive that concert experience on Replicon Radio's YouTube. The entire set is available on our channel.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah. Big bet. Big bet. I remember standing there. I was marking the fuck out because Clay came out and did like his little label set, and fucking Jason the Sin God came out, and I didn't know. I didn't have a clue he was at the Gathering. I'm from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Like that's dirty South shit. He's from next door in Alabama, and I was like, yo, like wilding the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
So that, and then City Morgue with Kung Fu was fucking lit. Now, as far as any concert anywhere ever, I did that Carnival of Carnage show that I missed in Detroit. We didn't get to go to that. I really wish we'd have. Or yeah, Juggalo Weekend. We wasn't there this year because we was going to put back for the Gathering. Light asked us to come play with Hoodoo in Michigan, so we agreed to do that. But it was so close to Juggalo Weekend that we wouldn't have been able to hit both.
Yeah.
It was either go work or go to Juggalo Weekend and play. But we figured, fuck it. We got the Gathering, whatever, bro. Like we'll see our ninjas.
So sad.
Not only was I not there brawling with my squad, bro, fucking now we don't get a Gathering too. It's like, what the fuck?
I feel you, man. It's fucking. I try not to think about it because it really is depressing. I've been to fucking 20 gatherings. I don't even know what to do with my life.
I'm a grown man. I've shed real tears and sat here sobbing with my head in my old lady's lap.
I believe it, man.
I just want to fucking gather, bro. We self-quarantined about like 2 weeks before the quarantine was like a thing. And we've been stuck in the studio since then.
Well, yeah, at least you're making the best of your time in the studio because, it's sad, man. Literally, for the last 20 years, like ever since I've actually been an adult and before, I've gone to a Gathering every single fucking year. So, but that's why I'm going to go to the Tom Wood Float next week in 2 weeks. That's my Gathering.
So I hear a lot of people are still going to be going out to Nelson Ledges and hanging out the dates of the Gathering.
I heard that too.
I don't know how they.
We're talking about it. We're considering it. I'm not sure.
They're still open. Apparently, people are out there camping and shit. Doing anything. That's way too far for me to just show up to, like for real, 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a 11-hour drive or something.
I think I was gonna fly. So that's.
But Tom Wood's doing a float trip the same weekend of the Gathering, and that's only 3 hours away. And like I know, like Scotty
that at,
D,
I love Tom.
Arkansas.
Okay, that's not far at all.
Yeah. Yeah, only people I know going is Tom Wood and Scotty D. And a bunch of other random juggalos, which is fine. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what's up. Let me see. So, all right. So I do. So this is kind of a similar question, but we asked all of our guests the same shit. So I want to get both of you guys to answer the question. Essentially, you got three albums. that inspire you either as an artist, as a husband, as a dad, whatever it may be. You know, maybe you get a record that calms you down. Maybe you get a record that makes you cry, makes you happy, makes you sad, brings you up, whatever it is. 3 records, 3 albums that you just could not live without. What would they be?
Oh, Great Malenko, absolutely. That album saved my life as a kid. Great Malenko.
Mine would be Race, Singer Law, for sure.
Released on her birthday, and the hardest year of her life.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm not, like, a recent one, really, honestly, it's Fearless Red. Like,
Yeah, Fearless Red Fury. Like
even the date that it was released and stuff like that was on my brother's birthday.
yeah, those two are awesome because the Great Malenko, for me, being, you know, the 4th card of the first deck is what, like, really brought me into, like, the whole aspect of Juggalo and, like, figuring out and learning what it is. And then the 4th card of the second deck, we played Mardi Raw, which was the official CD release party for that album, and got a free copy for being there. So, and that's, you know, the 4th card of the second deck. So it was just like, I don't know, it still blows my fucking mind.
Shit falls into place and works out really strange in the Juggalo world, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, the carnival magic is fucking real, and anybody that dogs on this shit has never really, like, tried to experience it, you know what I mean?
100%. 100%, man. Shit's
So that's 2.
fucking weird.
Fearless Fred Fury, and what is it, the Great Malenko. And then I'd have to say Eat Me, Drink Me by Marilyn Manson. That one came on at a really tough period of my life. My first girlfriend that I was with, we were together for 2 years, a month and 10 days, and she got killed in a car accident when I was 16.
There will be Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, and I like Meteor too. Like both of those right there, like those are like 100 times as well.
What was the second one? Linkin Park and what else?
She said Hybrid Theory and Meteora.
Oh, okay.
Linkin Park.
Fuck yeah. It's amazing. Amazing album. Fuck yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
definitely
some of the best music in the world right there.
What? We can. She's hard to hear.
Yeah, she's leaning back on the couch.
She's in the other room. Like, yeah. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. Well, let me see here. So The End is out now. That's the newest release.
Correct.
Yeah, I got a little like. I got kind of lost in my head with this one, too. Like, I put a lot of my, like energy into it.
There's a DVD coming for this album, by the way, that we've announced a couple times, but we haven't, like, give, like, full details on it yet. But every song from the album, The End, will have a music video done to it. Every skit will have scenes shot for it. And the DVD is going to have additional scenes that aren't skits on the album, that you'll only be able to see and hear on the DVD, as well as a couple of exclusive songs that didn't make the album that are going to be on the DVD as well.
Jesus Christ!
Everything is so.
So I'm gonna break this down for everybody tuned in because we don't have a lot of time. The End is out now.
Exactly.
It's coming back with a DVD and more songs.
Whoop, whoop.
Empire is coming soon. Aggression is coming soon. A re-release with brand new beats of Blood, Sweat, and Tears is coming soon. All possibly in this year.
Hopefully that's the goal. As well as an album called Aftermath.
I'll add that to the list.
Jesus Christ.
Add it to the list.
And then I hope to God you guys are going to... Hopefully the COVID's over and you guys can fucking go on vacation because that's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they can
if
go
not
on
vacation, at least just go around fucking playing these new songs for people.
Right? Fuck yeah, man.
You got enough material for 5 tours, sir.
Amen to that.
Hell yeah.
Amen to that. Well, that's what's up, man. Well, yeah, we really don't have a lot of time. I want to at least be able to play a couple songs. But let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can find out more information, where they can keep in touch, where they can buy merch. Tell them all that.
We're everywhere on all social media.com/Deviant Horror, where you can find all of our music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon MP3, etc. All major platforms for streaming and downloading. Or you can head over to DeviantHorror.com for all of our merch and physical copies of the music. We've got jerseys, we got CDs, we got T-shirts, We got fucking pillows, mugs,
Drawstring bags.
fucking drawstring bags. We got new shit coming soon. Yeah, we got COVID masks. We got all kinds of shit up, man. So
Heck yeah.
tons of different merch.
All kinds of merch.
Lots of fresh
all
new
kinds
shit
of
coming
music.
too. We got charms coming soon.
Oh shit.
I just want to clarify that on Spotify you can find most of their albums under Deviant.
Yeah, just the new ones on DVD
Yeah,
horror.
well, Deviant.
And that's hopefully all going to be updated and fixed soon. I've been trying to get the fucking distribution companies are so fucking fickle, dude.
Yep.
For sure. Well, make sure you guys go give them a follow. Go check out the website. Support the music. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. I wish we had a little more time, but definitely welcome to the Replicon Radio family. Let us know when you guys are dropping stuff. We'll get the word out. We'll keep in touch, and hopefully we'll have you guys back on in the future, and we'll talk more, and we'll get to know you guys a little bit better, man.
We're gonna tell you guys to come on at 3:00 that day.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah,
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it, man. Set it up.
for sure. I would definitely want to play some music for the people, so we don't have a whole lot of time. But yeah, we'll definitely talk again soon, man. Much love to you guys.
Whoop, whoop, gang, gang. Love you guys, bro.
All right, peace.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
love.
Hell yeah.
Hit it with that
It
track.
is. Everybody on YouTube will be back after the break to say goodbye, and we're gonna play a couple tracks from.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Roo.
Hey, girl.
We gotta wrap this up real quick before he kicks us out the house.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
gotta
Big
unplug
Roo.
everything.
We need to start ending shows at fucking 10 o'clock.
Well, this
not
was an
10:02, 10:05. I don't give a shit. They only got time for one track.
Well,
Motherfuckers, I'll wake the motherfuckers up when I get up for work.
I'll
See if
give
they
you their
like it.
number.
Yes.
We just gotta call him for fucking 2 hours.
Right?
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Horror. I'm getting up for work now, and I'm very tired because you were late to your interview.
You've really chapped my ass.
It
You've
is
really-
a little chat.
You've really chafed my thighs.
All right, well, we're out of time, everybody.
No.
Goodbye. We'll see y'all next week.
We are. We're out of time. We
Same
love
time.
you. Scum.
Next week.
Come
Next
next week.
Scum is on the show. I have an ad. Let me put the ad. Where'd it
Fuck
go?
your ass. They all know what it looks like.
Scum.
Scum.
We'll be back next Monday. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you don't already. Shout out to Deviant Horror for coming through. I'm so glad they made it in the end. We'll definitely have them back, and we'll talk more.
Yeah. See you, mofos.
Peace.
Bye.
I can't stop it.
Stop it. Stop it right
This
now.
motherfucker never fucking stop
Stop
it.
it.
I got too many things open,
Just
bro.
click
Well, you
stop.
should have been closing them out.
Well, I'm
Don't
trying.
you don't keep going on. Just stop it. Just hit
And
the
then, well, if it didn't take him 20